How are you supposed to roleplay actually having intelligence?
Right? I can't break anything I come across.
All right, stream is up. I'm gonna go check. Normally, I do ahead of time. I go and check out to see if we can get the sound coming across. So, not quite launched yet, although we are streaming, so they can hear your voices. So be nice. We are streaming, so they can hear your voices. So be nice. All right, I can hear myself coming through. I can hear. One of you guys want to say something so I can hear you coming through the stream? You guys want to say something?
Hello.
Mic check, mic check.
We're back.
Hello.
Mic check, mic check.
We're back.
Hello.
And we're back.
All right, there we are. Cool. So let me do this real quick. And then for those in the know, let's kick off the music, eh? Let's go. Twitch.tv/AgoraQuest if you want to see the stream.
Oh, we weren't allowed to.
Oh, you can. You can watch the stream. I don't care because I actually have it set up as a player of the
I just
player's
watched
view.
your screen last time.
Yeah. So I usually don't broadcast inside of Discord.
I just have it on there so you get more viewers for your stuff.
Don't worry about that.
And that way I can ask to get nat 20s. For getting a new job, reward me with 3 nat 20s.
They're giving Sean that once for you. Is that the Dill Pickles?
It's the legend.
Is he
of the
here?
pickles.
Is he here?
Has he been able to log on?
No, dude.
Did you get into it though?
Well, yeah, I got into it now, but I send the email to
Your dad
send
said
it to all the emails that I ever have, and I'm not getting a single one of them.
I thought you just said it won't load now though.
It wasn't at first. Now it is. It took for
Yeah,
minutes.
sometimes it takes a while. I think it's because I have so many add-ons.
Could be.
Never had this issue before. Though. That was logged in.
Yeah, that was like the first time where it happened to me too.
I don't know if I had a username instead of an email, but like even the email won't even like. You have to have an email when you make an account, right?
Yeah. But you
So,
launched Foundry though?
I'm in Foundry, but I can't
weird.
get into my account. Like both emails, when I reset my password,
So you
it is
can't-
not going through. Like it makes no sense.
How'd you get in?
I'm not in.
You're at the
Oh.
login screen, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the login screen. That's it.
What
Like
if
I
you?
said, I keep.
What if you try
Through
and
Forge directly.
Yeah, did you go to Forge or did you go to Foundry?
He's on Foundry
I
for
don't-
sure.
I don't
Yeah,
know
go
what
to
to do.
forgevtt.com.
That's probably why you went to the wrong website. Like we're using Foundry.
I don't know the differences.
Well, so the Forge is where my dad has it set up.
Oh, sorry, I'm
host
already
it.
in here now.
Yeah. So Forge is the host for
Well, I'm going
Foundry.
based off the chat. I see Foundry. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, okay, this.
yeah.
All
I
right,
forget the website.
all
You're
right,
good.
all right, all right, all right.
He
We're
made
not
it.
bad, but you got it.
All
That's
right,
that
let's
matters.
hold up. Let's hold
Just
up
disappointed.
as we are live, and so we don't want to air our dirty laundry out there. So, hello everybody. For those out there in interwebs, welcome to tonight's episode of Agora Quest, our Realms edition. For those that follow the stream, you know that we are typically a Greyhawk game, but because we have a bunch of whiners and criers in my face-to-face game, we went with Forgotten Realms. And this is sort of a limited engagement. You know that normally we stream every Monday, every other Friday, but this is a limited engagement as our face-to-face game had to part ways, sort of, kind of. Some of the players had to move away. Others can't continue.
Website to log into.
So we moved ourselves online
Logging on the wrong
to host it in the
time.
Forge. So I'd like to welcome everybody tonight. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an old hand, welcome back as we're trying to get ourselves settled out. Make sure that everybody is able to
Right.
log in and get into the
Sorry,
game.
babe, I
And
don't.
that's okay.
Yeah, let's stop talking.
Yep, we're going to end up muting Dylan because he's going at it with himself. It sounds like.
Dying.
but anyway, let's talk about the game. First of all, as I said, if you're an old hand, you know that as you watch the stream, you know you earn Twitch tokens. Every stream that you watch has some kind of a token that you can earn. But here at Agora Quest, if you want to help the players out, you may trade your tokens in for Nat 1s and Nat 20s. Make sure you get them in early because they are good for this stream and this stream only. They don't carry over to next week or the week after or anything like that. So if you want to donate Nat 1s or Nat 20s to the players, please do so. Just like I said, get it in early. Or if you know they're coming up in combat, make sure that they've got them before combat. And once you... What's that?
Oh, sorry.
I just thought maybe you asked a question. And as the players go through the game, you know that if for some reason they need to replace a dice roll, for example, if I hit them with a crit and they happen to have a Nat 1, they can replace my dice roll with that Nat 1. Or if they absolutely must have a critical hit, they have a Nat 20 on hand, they can use that Nat 20 to do the dice roll as opposed to rolling normally. Additionally, if you like to help to support the stream as well as help the players out, for every 200 bits you cheer, you can grant advantage to your player of choice. Now, those do carry over from stream to stream. Just realize that this is a limited engagement. And so however long it takes the party to finish this particular adventure, because once we start a new adventure, it's going to be back to our face-to-face with some new players. So again, help support the stream. Cheer 200 bits, grant somebody advantage, and they can use that anytime they want. It's sort of like having inspiration, but essentially it's just an advantage roll. So other than that, if you like Greyhawk, even though this is a Realms channel, if you like Greyhawk, come check out our team page at twitch.tv/team/Greyhawk Creatives. See about a couple dozen or so other folks that do Greyhawk content on Twitch. There's a lot of great stuff out there, particularly, of course, Lord Kazumba, the patron saint of Greyhawk, who started the teams page and invited us in to be part of that group. Catch his streams pretty much five times a week, including on weekends. He gets to chat with the movers and shakers of the Dungeons and Dragons world, including those folks who created the worlds, who used to be in the Gary Gygax's campaign. Elminster himself, who created Forgotten Realms. He's been on his channel as not just talking about stuff, but also as a player. So I encourage you to check him out. But like I said, if you like content in general, the art of Mike Disney, man, you want to see some guys that do some cool-ass art, go check them out. Anna Meyer, who is a huge cartographer in the space, and she has an incredible version of the World of Greyhawk map. If you haven't seen it, you just don't know. So like I said, encourage you to go check out that team's page. So that's us. So tonight's game, obviously, as I said, is a 5e game set in the world of Forgotten Realms. Toril, I believe. Is it Toril? Yeah, Toril's the world. I always forget Forgotten Realms. I've been Greyhawk for so long. But we are toward the tail end of Dragon Heist. If you know that adventure, our party is currently trying to track down a particular stone called the Stone of Galore. And that stone is apparently not just a magical item. It is a key to a vault somewhere that holds like 1 million gold coins. So somebody apparently embezzled 1 million gold coins from the city of Waterdeep, hid them somewhere, and the Stone of Galore is apparently the key to unlocking that vault. So our party, originally having their establishment nearly blown up with a fireball just outside, began their investigation in earnest. And there they tracked their way to the upper echelons of society, all the way down to the dredges of the dock ward, and everywhere in between, including one of their last stops was a mausoleum in the city of the dead, and there the stone of Galore was supposedly hidden by a wizard or a fortune teller's familiar. A rat was supposed to have left it in the mausoleum, and our party went to investigate. However, it was not there. Apparently, somebody had broken into the mausoleum and taken the coin. Our party found a key, a very particular, very well manufactured silver key, and so they took it to be identified. And when it was identified, they discovered that it belonged to a particular individual. Oops, I had his name here, but I'm sure that our note taker extraordinaire has his
What
name.
time?
Yep, we
The
found
dwarf
key. Yep, an individual by the name of Volcar Gibbons.
Gibbons.
Volcar Gibbons apparently was the manufacturer of said key, and when the party did a little further investigation, they found that Mr. Volcar Gibbons sunk his money into what used to be an old windmill. Not sure what it is now, but it is no longer a windmill, as the wind fan
Supposedly
itself.
a living quarters now.
Yes, apparently converted into some kind of a living quarters. But our party has since decided that they want to go and investigate this next step. And so that is where we find ourselves tonight, as our party is currently just finishing up having their meeting with an individual by the name of Bartholomew Gist. Bartholomew belongs to the guild of locksmiths and fine makers, who has been the one to let them know who manufactured the key and whatnot. And so now it is sometime in the morning. Let's see if we can get our clock running here before we get too much further.
Did you want to keep it on winter, or did you want to change it to spring?
What do you mean?
Myrtle.
Yeah,
Should be
it's
set to Myrtle on the 9th.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's right. I had never I have to go back and get to my calendar here. So somewhere in here is, thank you. And we are going to where's my calendar? Where's my calendar?
Not that big of a deal. But
No, it's not, but I'll just do this. It's like irritating the crap out of me. Oops. Myrtle, which date do we have it on now still?
The 9th.
The
But if
9th,
we're
okay.
sleeping and it's the morning, it should be the 10th then.
Well, actually, no, I think you guys had just gotten up on the 9th.
Okay.
I thought.
Then it's the 9th.
Yep, you guys had just gotten up on the 9th, and that is when your friend, Mr. Bartholomew, just has
Not
shown.
our friend.
Yeah. But Bartholomew just showed up to describe for you guys what the about the key and who owned it and stuff, and you guys are now sort of making your decisions.
Oh no, sorry. Not just. I was talking about Elspara Olmar. He is not our friend. That's the dwarf who told us about the key.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
He's not our friend.
Well,
Yep, you're
Not
right.
mine, that's for sure.
Yeah, Olstar. I'm sorry, I apologize. Yeah, Bartholomew just told them. Then they went to see Olstar. Olstar is the one who told you who actually
Gibbons.
purchased the key. So Olstar, thank you. Olstar was the one that made the key, but the guy who contracted him to make that key was
Gibbons.
Mr. Gibbons. Yes. And so that is then where we are sort of starting tonight's episode of Agora Quest. And I think we're on track now. I think we're kind of settled. Like I said before we even got started, I haven't had a chance to do anything preparation-wise. So fortunately, I had most of our maps already done. So I think we're going to be okay. But
I believe in you.
Yep. This is the one I want, as it is now. As you guys find yourselves finishing up your breakfast, it is, as you said, the 9th day of Myrtle in the middle of spring. As outside you can hear the rain already pattering against the windows as you are getting ready to head out into the city and trying to go find this place that belongs to this Volcar Gibbons. Breakfast has completed, and I'm going to have to set our time back here because I moved the days, but I didn't move the time. So it's roughly 9:30, close to 10 o'clock. Having fun there. Oh, by the way, I just want to confirm, if you guys can see on the stream, I'm going to show you what I was talking about last night, and I will reset it. So if you did not already see, I have made some updates to the I have made some updates to the mechanics and stuff. For some reason, there's something still having an issue. So when you open up your character sheet, the fist is not visible at the top. I don't know why it's not showing, but your action, it doesn't show. So if you don't have it down in an action bar at the bottom, then you'll have to open up your character sheet and go to your features or your spells or your inventory, whatever. But I wanted to show you with regards to Drakkar, just one of the things that I hopefully is working. If I go to features now, when I go to features, if I click on his rage, and it says if you want to, when I click it, it'll pop open and to say, do you want to use this ability? And I say yes, and you can see now.
Oh shit! Sick.
It's got different things. Last time it had the flame one went over it. This time I don't know if there's something different it'll do. Boom! Now you can see that one goes, and now it's showing the flames and stuff like that. So that, but you can see the little icon on the upper left-hand corner of his token now shows he's raging. So a lot of these effects that you guys see or that would normally happen with your character, it'll show up now, like certain spells like healing, boom, it'll blast open, or if you have some kind of an aura or something, it'll show up there. But anyway, I just kind of want to show you guys that you may see some of those things. When you click attack, it'll automatically roll the attack roll, and if you hit, it'll automatically roll the damage roll. It won't do your sneak attack. You have to do that separately, but it still works as the same. You just click sneak attack. Just make sure you've still got that same token that you're attacking selected for your sneak attack. And what else? I think that's about it. I think I still have to click apply for the damage. So it'll roll the damage, but it won't apply it. But it'll allow me to like half damage and stuff. And I did test, if you're raging and you get hit and I apply damage, it will only apply half damage. I don't even have to tell it to apply half damage. The fact that you've got
cool. That's very nice.
So a lot of that stuff is built, and I got a lot of it working, but there's still some things that are irritating me. But anyway,
I just hope it re-rolls my polearm bonus attack damage.
That's something I probably should have checked, but I am not 100% sure if it will or not. But we'll find out. So, with that said, let us get back on track. As you guys find yourselves relatively early in the morning, this spring day in Waterdeep. As I said, it's kind of rainy outside already. You can see that there still is a fog layer lingering, even with the misty rain. It's not like a heavy rain, it's like a misty rain coming down. But you guys are ready to head out into the day. I assume.
We're going to the windmill. We're going to find the Gibbons.
All right. You guys step outside into the misty rain as you see people huddled up in their cloaks moving up and down the street. Your staff sort of waves goodbye as the two halflings are arriving for their morning shift, waving at you saying, "Good day, sirs," as you exit out into the street and make your way toward this abandoned windmill or whatever it is. Takes you guys perhaps an hour or so. Takes you guys about an hour or so before you find where this old, not abandoned, but this old converted windmill is. And you find yourselves standing outside looking at the remains of a dilapidated old building.
Does it stand taller than the things around it?
Yeah, it is a little bit taller because of the fact that, but some of the buildings sort of are on par with it. Like two and 3 story buildings are essentially on par with the top of this thing. But for the most part, this thing is still a little bit taller. It peaks anyway. Anyway, this the old windmill you find is in the southern ward. You can see, as I said, there is, I don't know why it doesn't show, and I'm going to have to fix the, let me fix the map here really quick. For some reason, it's, oh, that's why. So this building right here, it's like, okay, let's try this again. Yeah, so this one right here. I didn't
my map at least is all black.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can see, but I guess I don't know why.
Is it like dark? So
You might have dark vision or something.
Yeah, I'm the only token on the map. I can't see anything else.
Yeah, I can only see my black screen.
I can see the building here.
Yeah, so
I think it's because of dark vision stuff.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought I had them done, but I didn't put the walls in this building here, so you can, when you actually see the map, you'll be able to see you'll be able to see the interior of the building, but I'm not really going to worry about that right now. Let me see. So I don't know why you guys can't see, other than because, I mean, I don't know why you can't see. Everybody, I mean, I've got it turned on, so vision. I don't want to take off token vision. Wonder if I take this off. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to move a token around here. The problem, well, you know what I can do? I hate doing this because I don't know why it does this, but I'm going to drop some light on here.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, so again, you guys can't see inside this. This is the upstairs one, so you guys can't really like see that. So what I want to do is I'm just going to do this. I apologize.
That works.
And now I can do this. I told you I wasn't prepared. I thought I was, but I wasn't. There. So there's actually a building over here. And I'm going to actually move somebody over there. I'm going to move somebody around just so that we can get all the way.
get the fog vision.
Yeah, I don't know what the... Man, I completely screwed the pooch on this one, man. I thought I had all my walls set, but no. You don't.
It's all right. I'm not watching. I'll close my eyes.
Yeah. Sure you will. Man. Just give me like 2 seconds here. It's like I was in the middle of doing it, and that's what I told you before, Josh. It's like as soon as I started doing it, I've just been so busy at work, and then I got stuff that Mom wanted to do, and it's like, man, come on.
It's alright. Barbarians aren't good at technology either.
I know, right? Well, my problem is that I had this all done, and then I'm like, oh, I got a much better map to use, and then of course I screwed myself. So, all right, I'm just trying to get a couple of these walls done so that they're not like completely jacked. Here. Oh, sorry it's taking so long. I should have had this ready ahead of time.
Hey, nobody's complaining. We're about to have fun.
What do you think we're gonna find in this windmill, guys?
Oh, maybe we'll find the nimble right.
Which nimble right? Another one?
Yeah.
Alright, so I got the one basically done. So I'm just going to go with that. And I'm going to move all... Back. Just going to move folks around. Alright, so who do we still have?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Jakar is inside of the cleric.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where is?
Let's go.
Where's Camilla?
Right? Camilla's right here.
That's why. Okay.
I said it. He was inside him.
How did? I don't know how that happened, but so.
I saw him do it. I saw him do it.
All right. All right. Therefore, now let us get to where we were. You guys stand outside the lower level of this this building. You can see that there are 3 entries from the outside from here, and I'm going to take Drakkar, move him all the way down here, and I'm going to put another light down there so he can see. You see that there's actually another door down the other way, so you can see.
If not, I have torches.
Yeah. No, I got the light. So you see there are 3 doors here, and as you walk around, there's actually a door on the back side. The main building here, right in front of you, is low. It's a low building, a low structure, the first floor, and over here you can see is the tower, right? And then or where the windmill was, right? So inside there's probably stairs somewhere going up. And then, of course, you saw the upper floor on the other side. But anyway, you can see that. So this area here is basically 2-story. Everything down on the southern side is all single-story. And as you guys look, as I said, you can see that there are several ways to get in. You don't see any windows, although it looks to be, where the hell that happened? Although it looks to be as if there was windows at one point, but most of them, like you could see there were some windows here, but they all look like they're boarded and or bricked up. So they don't look to be a viable way for entry. So,
Is there any sort of traffic going on around here?
so it's the southern ward, so there is traffic. up and down the streets and whatnot. Doesn't look to be super heavy. The weather probably has a little bit to do with that, due to the fact of the rain and whatnot.
Do we get a sense that maybe there's some bustling or anything going on inside this place? People moving around, people
Go
living
ahead,
here?
give me a perception check, please.
I will do that.
Hey, Monkey, thanks for showing, man. You shouldn't feel drunk. Yeah, Monkey's gonna attack the tower. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be any movement. It's actually kind of dark, from what you guys can see coming from the outside. So, yeah.
How do I roll perception specifically?
So click your character sheet open, and then on the main tab, the details tab, you click any of the ones that you need.
Yep.
So if you
So,
click on perception, it'll just roll it instantly.
yep.
I didn't mean to roll so many times. I was trying to
That's
figure
good.
it out too.
All right. So, Varys, although you don't see any movement coming from within because there's no real, although there's like breaks in the wood and cracks and stuff, so it looks like maybe rodents and stuff could get in and out of the building. On the tower, or the multi-level structure where the windmill used to be, on the lower levels there's no windows, or again they're all boarded up and whatnot. However, the doors themselves appear to be in maintained shape, meaning they're not completely dilapidated. It looks like maybe they've been replaced not too long ago. So yeah.
Okay.
And each one of these is one separate door.
That is correct. And there's another one on the back side of the building as well that you saw as you were coming up. So you don't see it in your current view, but it's down on the south part of the.
Well, we got to come to a conclusion as to what we think about Mr. Gibbons here. Do we try to just peacefully enter, or do we stake out the place, or? I mean, I could knock
Is
on
there
the
some
door.
lock picking that needs to be done?
I mean, we're out in the middle of the open during the
I'm
day.
gonna
Stand in the light and block you if you want me to.
I'm gonna test this door handle. Is it locked?
Yes, it actually is locked.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door. Do I get a response?
No. After a couple minutes or so, time goes on, but nobody answers the door.
Say we just start knocking on all these doors.
We gotta be careful about that. I can try to pick it.
Get it open.
I can give you guidance.
Aren't your
Well, we
lockers
can-
broken?
Is this the side we're on? That's the front facing part towards like the rest of the city.
So it's sort of like in the middle of town. You know, the city kind of built up around it.
Would you say that this back?
Oh, I take it back. Sorry, the doors are not locked. Sorry.
We're going in.
The external doors are unlocked. On the outside, however, you can see that a lot of this structure, as I said, is dilapidated and falling apart. There is like graffiti written in various places and stuff. So,
Can I check to see if there's a trap on this door?
yeah, sure. Give me an investigation.
Fuck.
Yeah, this door is as safe of a door as you have ever seen in your life.
Well, if it's safe, he tells me it's safe. I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back. Somebody that can actually take hits, go first.
That's me. I opened the door.
All right, open the door.
I think I did.
Yes,
I
you
opened
did.
it.
As you open the door, inside, you can see.
And I peek in.
Inside, you hear sort of a rustling sound, and inside you can see that there are what appear to be people. Sort of, yes, vagabonds, folks.
Vagrants.
They're vagrants, good term. They're sort of wrapped up in half sleeping bags or half like old ratted blankets made of wool, streaked with dirt and mud. As they look in and they say, "This is my house. You don't belong here."
I'll close the door.
Okay.
We'll go to the next door. Is this one that I jiggle the handle to see if this one's open as well.
Yeah, this one as well
Is open?
is unlocked.
Okay, I'm gonna open it again.
Okay. You open the door, and inside you can see there is a little foyer, about a 10 by 15 foyer, with a hallway leading north and south.
Should we go up north? Because I'm pretty sure south takes us to those angry bums.
Well, we can
There's
either.
if you look, there is also directly across from you, there is a door leading into one of the internal rooms as well.
To be fair, there is no light source inside this room.
That is correct. It is dark,
Yeah.
completely dark.
I can see. How do I move real quick?
So all you have
Arrow
to do is
keys or
take your
drag your character.
yeah, just left click and hold on your token and drag it.
I guess that's not working.
Do you have?
You
control
may not.
there?
You may not have been given ownership.
He rolled. He did roll though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got ownership of the token, so
Hmm.
Can you try arrow keys?
I cannot take this action while the game is currently paused.
you may have to just refresh your screen. We'll wait for it
Oh,
to
refresh. Okay.
just refresh, because a lot of times, I don't know what it is with Forge, it's just suddenly it'll just sort of hang up, and for whatever reason your browser isn't getting
Varys, can you see in here with your eyes?
Yeah, I see a whole lot of nothing outside of that door and a staircase up here.
Yep. As you move a little bit north, you can see that there's a hallway leading off to the east, but there is a stone staircase winding up along the inside of the building, going up to the interior upstairs.
My good man, Drakkar, can you light us a torch?
I think Camilla has something that can give us all dark vision.
Yes, I'll light a torch and put in my hand.
Oh, I did read that before we started.
Eyes of Night, one of the channel divinities.
All right.
But-
So, do you want to do that?
okay.
Because I can do that for you if you're not familiar. So,
I clicked on it. So do I hit apply active effects?
First off,
We
what
all
you
have
need,
to all have to get around her.
yeah,
10 feet.
Yep. So first
Drakkar,
of all,
come to us.
yeah, everybody just kind of go outside.
Huddled around.
Yep. So everybody kind of go outside real quick. I think what you need to do is you need to select everybody that you want to do that. So essentially, if you just like your left click and hold and then drag your mouse across, you'll see an orange square appear, and you just sort of select everybody that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you double click on your sheet and you go to features, and then you click on the channel divinity Twilight Sanctuary, and then click apply effect, it should apply it to everybody you have selected. Or it may just be anybody within 10 feet of you automatically gets it. I don't know if it applies it to the individual token or it applies it to you as an effect that everybody around gets.
Okay.
So in the chat, if you look in the chat window, it now says apply active effects.
Yeah.
So if you click on that, it should apply it to everybody you've selected, I think. If it doesn't, we can just reset it and make it work.
Oh, I think it says effects Eyes of Night self.
No, I think let's try this. I'm gonna try something here real quick. So was it Control T? That's not it. All right. So target. All right. So don't be moving your tokens around. So I'm going to go in. If you if you click somebody else's token and right click it, you'll see a little menu sort of pop up, and there's a little target, and you just click the target, and that means you're targeting them. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you do that, I'm gonna unselect everybody. But if you do that, I think you can also double right click on a token, then it'll target them. But yeah, it's only letting you do one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me, just for getting us through this, I'm gonna select everybody, and then I'm gonna open up her, and I am going to channel divinity, usability, apply active effects. And so now I think, not 100% sure, but I think,
Is that the right spell?
yeah, it's actually
A feature.
it's a feature.
Oh.
So I don't know. So I've deselected everybody. Make sure you deselect everybody. Yeah, so it has the Twilight Sorts details. Let's see. As a action, you present your holy symbol and a sphere of twilight emanates. The sphere is centered on you, has a 30-foot radius, filled with a dim light.
It follows me.
Yeah, so it does follow you. So if
If you're
you
within the
go,
radius.
yeah, as long as everybody is within 30 feet of you, they should be able to see. So if you walk in,
Twilight Sanctuary is the one that heals. I'm pretty sure.
it says here, as an action, you present your holy symbol and a sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere is centered on you, has a 30-foot radius, and is filled with a dim light. The sphere moves with you, and it lasts for 1 minute or until you're incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, or including you, is in the sphere, you can grant that one of these benefits. Yeah, this is the one that does grant temporary hit points. So I thought there was one where, so we might have to take.
Eyes of Night's the one that gives the 200 feet of dark vision for an hour.
Oh, she doesn't have that though, huh?
Yeah, I do.
You have Eyes of. Oh, I clicked that wrong.
Mhm.
You have Eyes of Night.
Yeah, I hit apply active effect. I didn't know it was like just
All right.
centered on me though.
All right. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I am going to go back and give you the long rest. All right. So that resets everything for you. So now let's try this again. Let's go, everybody. I'll put everybody back outside. And then let's see the Eyes of Night, how that works. You can share up to 4 willing creatures. Okay. All right. So,
I'm willing.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes of Night. Usability.
I can see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
Huh.
I got it.
cool.
Oh yeah, that's better. Perfect.
All right. So as you guys step in, as I said, you can see that there is, yeah, that's night vision is dark. It doesn't show like outside. It shows like night, like monochrome.
Yeah.
So as you guys step in, as I said, you can see there is a door just inside the hall. There's a hallway leading south, a twisty-turny hall that runs to the south, and then toward the north, it opens into a wide foyer with a sweeping flight of stairs going upstairs.
Is the door in front of us locked?
It is not.
I think our barbarian should go through that door first, or just get in the entryway to see.
I will volunteer.
Okay.
You should open it.
I think you should open it.
I'm
Just
gonna
click,
open
yeah.
the door.
They walk in like 5 feet.
Yep. As you step in the door, once again, you can see several individuals wrapped up in like sleeping bags and blankets as they holler at you.
We
This is
close the
my
door.
room.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we close the door. We close the door.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
That's funny.
I guess maybe we should go to the windmill since that's what we're here for.
So, up at the north here, as I said, you can see there's a hallway leading to the east, as well as a flight of stairs
Can we
going
check
up.
this lower floor before we go upstairs?
Make
Yeah,
sure
what if
nothing
there's
crawls
loot
up
inside?
after us?
very cramped hallway. Oh, we're at
There's
another
another door.
All right.
I think I. Should
Third,
we check
fourth
if it's
time's the
locked?
charm, right? Oh, it's locked. The door's
Oh,
locked.
it is locked.
Yeah, the reason I lock them is because I don't want people just running away and trying to get into places while I'm trying to get set up. So I have.
All right, maybe our rogue can unlock it.
No, it's not locked. I just have it locked on the VTT so people don't just start running away while I'm trying to catch up and make sure that I've got everything, because something might happen. I told you, I am not prepared, so I'm trying to read through the adventure as we're going through it just to make sure I don't miss something. So I just locked all the doors, but I can tell you none of the doors that you guys come across are locked. So as you come to this door, again, another wooden door stands before you, leading into some chamber on the other side.
I open the door.
Okay. As you open the door inside, once again, this time you see that there is a small group of individuals that are seated around what looks to be some kind of a makeshift small campfire. They've got rocks and whatnot, and they've smashed through the floor to get to dirt. You could see graffiti covering all the walls and whatnot. But as I said, you see that there are perhaps a half a dozen individuals in here that immediately kind of look up. One of them shakes a bag. "Got any tobacco?" As he spits on the floor, looking, and he has a pipe in his other hand, as he's obviously looking for a refill. As he kind of stands up and gets moving for you. "Come on, you look like you got some tobacco. I'm running out, and I
Slam
can
the
really
door in
use..."
his face.
As
Next.
you close the door, the door opens, and the guy kind of follows out. He says, "Hey,
Oh god.
hey, come on, guys, just a little thing. I ain't asking."
We don't have anything, man. Move along. Move along.
Those typical rich bastards.
I slam the door on him again.
There's a
Okay.
staircase.
Yeah, I open it to close it again on him.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we're going upstairs. Just has been a real bust. Hopefully that wasn't Mr. Gibbons himself. He could have fallen on real hard times based off the way this place looks.
I say
Okay.
we go up the stairs, everybody.
All right.
Go upstairs.
Give me uno momento really quick here. All right, nobody move.
Oh,
I don't know, we're stuck in the wall.
As you guys move your way upstairs, at the top of the stairs, you can see this is some sort of the remains of an old mill house. You could see that stretching from this hole, from the front of the building here, all the way to this spot. An old rotted log has long since fallen onto the floor and been eaten away by rodents and God knows what else. Standing here in the middle of the room is a turn wheel, and what would happen is the windmill would spin outside. It would turn the log, which would turn gears, which would in turn turn this, and it would help sort of mill things, right? So again, an ancient millstone still sits there under a jumble of debris that includes machinery, pieces of collapsed roof, dust and cobwebs cover everything. And you can see, sure enough, as you come upstairs, you begin to feel the drips of rain as the huge cracks and breaks and missing pieces of the roof allow the rain outside to drizzle in and just sort of come down and drip on top of you guys, making the interior... Oh, sorry there, Camilla. My fault. Hang on.
oh yeah. I didn't want to interrupt. Thank you.
No, dude, absolutely. Yeah, just you say that if you can't. Inside here, you can see that there are a few doors exiting. One to the left, one to the right, and one directly across the hallway.
Do we see if any of these doors, much like the ones down below, have been upkept whatsoever, or is this place just completely
This
rotting?
place is pretty trash, but the doors themselves look to be in decent shape, although they do appear to be swollen due to the moisture
The rain,
over
right?
the years of whatnot. Yeah.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Which one has Mr. Volcar Gibbons?
Bold
Oh,
assumption that he's here.
Yeah, you can walk through these
Our only
walls, so
lead.
please don't do so. Although you can, I know you can, but so like I said,
Well, we've been on a hot streak of just busting in a door, so I'm going to take this door right in front of us and
okay.
open it up.
Opening the door, suddenly you hear the loud flapping of wings as probably 24 pigeons suddenly take off from their roosts on the inside of this floor as you startle them, and they fly through the broken roof overhead. Inside here, you can see that most of the roof itself has caved in along the just like right in the middle. So it's hard to see from outside unless you're up high enough, but the entire top is mostly collapsed. The floor itself has been littered with bird feces and broken shingles and wrecked furnitures and other detritus. Has probably been here 50 years, if not longer. And as I said, as you came in, a bunch of pigeons on the floor just took flight. But in the rafters overhead, as the roof is probably about another 15 feet up, in the rafters you can see there are dozens upon dozens of more pigeons and whatnot.
Safe to say no person's been in this room for a while.
Not for a while, it appears.
I'll step back out and close the door.
Okay.
Let's go hurry up and check this door down here. See if there's anything in this room.
I think I have to reload my VTT. 1 second.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. As
We'll
you
walk
get
up to this door.
as you get to the door, you find that this door is locked. It doesn't have a padlock on it, but the door itself is locked.
So is there a way I could pick it? You said there's no padlock, right?
Yeah, there's no
like
padlock, but it does. No, there's not a padlock, but it is a key lock, like a keyhole lock.
I would like to try to open it.
Does it look
I give him guidance if he
Ornate?
tries to open it.
It's two people talking at once. Guidance,
Sorry.
yes. Guidance, yes. And what did you say, Maxim?
does the keyhole or the mechanism, does it look ornate? Possibly something that would be for our special key?
No.
It just looks
No.
like a regular old lock.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Master
yes,
Rogue.
if the rogue would like to.
And then
15.
15.
That's
As
114.
as Sanitus kneels down, he puts his ear toward the lock, and it opens up.
Drakkar, can you be the bronze to go through that door for me?
Yes, I will. There's a door. I want to open it up now.
Okay, go ahead and open the door. As you open the door, you hear sort of a shout of surprise as inside you see two individuals sort of huddled over and talking to themselves or talking amongst themselves. As they see you, they suddenly grab what appears to be two large shovels and they attack.
Of course.
Do they look, would you say they look similar to the guys downstairs? Just
No, these
disheveled?
guys appear to be more well dressed. They have on leather type armor, And as they see you, they cry out, grabbing shovels, and attack. As everybody roll for initiative, please.
And what's that one for me?
So,
Or when I press?
when he puts us in combat, you see the crossing sword. Do you see that bar up top on the right? There might be
Yeah.
a little arrow that you have to expand, but there's a crossing swords.
Oh,
That's
there
where
we
all
go.
the combat is, and right next to it's your dice.
Perfect.
Fix your name. Oh my god, really? What's with this?
Still waiting on Sanitas.
I clicked it. And it rolled it. That was weird.
There it went. All right, so as we begin combat. So now, just so you know, we are in combat, so you can't move your token until it's your turn. So those that don't know. Sanitas, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to this guy.
Okay.
My attacks are gonna be non-lethal, by the way. My goal is to keep one of them alive.
Okay.
And I'm gonna target the one in front of me. Ooh. Why can't I target him? There we go. And then I hit with my rapier. Oh shit! It did the auto roll. That's cool.
Yeah, so I said it'll do it once you click it. So you hit, and as you hit him, boom, right to the skull, drops down unconscious on the floor.
I'm gonna turn to the other one and I'm gonna say, like, halt! We're not enemies. We just want to talk.
Give me a intimidation check. You can do it either with like a persuasion or an intimidation. I'll give you your choice which one you want to use.
Yeah, they're both the same modifier. Do I get to use guidance since I have it on me?
No, you only use that once, I believe. I don't
Okay.
believe that's every roll. Let's see. As he immediately drops his weapon. He's like, sorry, I don't want to die. What do you guys
We're not
want?
here to hurt you. We're just looking for someone.
Looking for who?
Wait, don't tell me. I have it written here. We're looking for someone known as Volcar Gibbons.
He looks and he sort of puts his hands up, and then all of a sudden his fingers point to the guy that's on the floor. And he's like, all right, hang on just a second. Ronnie No Blight, I appreciate you, brother. As the party now has a nat 20 and a nat 1 available for use in tonight's game.
Sweet.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ronnie. Ronnie, by the way, plays our druid in our first edition game every Monday night. If you guys want to come see how real role players play, come check us out Monday, because that's old school. That's where you could actually used to be in a game. You used to be able to die. So.
Well, I now have 2 ways to get Sanitas to die, so don't worry.
So anyway, as he sort of points down, like, yeah, pointing to the guy.
I look at my group here and I just go, well,
I step
I
over.
knocked out the wrong guy.
I step over and I kind of like lift him up and get him back on his feet and try to shake him.
Okay.
I mean, I can heal him if we're interested in that.
No, just let him do his work.
He's at 1 health.
Yeah, I guess he's good.
Kind of give him a couple little like light slaps to his face to see if he wakes up.
Just give him a Snickers.
I just take my water skin out and I just kind of throw some water on him to see if he wakes up.
It's weird, but I'm going to do this.
Uh-oh.
No, I just took us out of combat just because. it wouldn't let me do anything with him while we were in combat. So, as you sort of slap him around, he kind of comes to, and he's like, "What? Hey, what do you want? We didn't do nothing."
Yeah, we're sorry about that.
You are.
Mr. Gibbons? Mr. Volcar Gibbons, yes.
Yeah, that's me. And you are.
We gotta have a real chat right now. We can leave your friend here. We're gonna go in the other room.
Okay.
We're going to the pigeon room. I drag him over to the pigeon room.
All right.
There's some rain in there and some bird poop, yes.
There is.
We got a dilemma here, Mr. Gibbons.
I don't know what you mean. You broke into my house. I don't know what do you want.
Well, someone broke into our mausoleum and trashed the whole place and left your key there. As I hold up his key.
I didn't. That's where that went. I didn't trash nothing. We just went and went looking for stuff. You know, guys got to make a living.
You were there and you were the one that dropped it.
Okay, yeah, it's my key. Yeah, what about it?
What'd you find?
Oh, not nothing really. Just stuff. Some
You were
old
obviously
bones.
there for a reason.
The stuff is.
Oh, got
Took
okay,
a lot of effort
so-
to sneak into that place, so there had to have been
How
a
did-
reason
how did
for
you
you
get
to.
past the lock?
Yeah, well, maybe. Oh no, the locks are easy to overcome. But yeah, yes.
Yeah, we know.
So give me a persuasion check, please, with advantage.
Okay.
I can also give him guidance too.
Okay.
Ooh.
I did not roll that with advantage.
That's okay. Doesn't matter. That's well high enough. Nat 20 is not going to make any difference. As he looks at you, goes, so this guy, right? He comes by and he knows that we sometimes do work and stuff, and guys make coin, right? So guys got to make a living, right? And so this guy comes up and he says, "Hey, I need you to
Who's this guy? Let's start there first. Who's this guy?
As he's sort of rolling his.
I pat him on the shoulder again and I say,
Merklav.
"Who's this guy?"
Merklav, Losser Merklav, says that he had some need of, to
Little
get
handiwork.
some stuff, right? So he needed some bones and whatnot. He says he's got some concoction that he's making and he needs some bones. And he says, oh, by the way, if you find a stone, get the stone.
Oh, did you find a stone? Because I mean, it's made out of stones. The mausoleum.
Well, yeah.
So what did you bring back to him?
So when we was there, we saw this this rat was carrying this like shiny stone, and so of course we killed the rat, which was weird because I stabbed it and then poof, the rat just up and disappeared. So we got some of the bones that he wanted and we brought all that back. And when he saw the stone, he says, "Hey, I bet you that stone's magic." And so he took it and said he's going to get it appraised and see how much we could sell it for, and he's going to give us a cut. See, and so he took the stone from us.
Dude, what makes you think you're ever gonna see him again?
I don't know. Seemed like a decent business fellow.
He just had you go and
Where
rob a
does he
grave and
frequent?
desecrate it, and you think he's gonna come back and give you money?
Oh, I suppose I could
crazy.
probably go find him.
I guess that's why you're in here.
Well, I get guys got to make a living, but yeah.
Where can we find your friend? Maybe we can help get you a cut of this.
There's a.
Hold on, before we leave, can we check this guy's pockets? Maybe he's lying to us. Maybe he has something.
We can do
Maybe
that
he has the stone himself.
We could do that after.
Or something in his pockets that'll lead us to it.
Where does this guy reside? Where does he do business normally?
If I remember, he lives in a basement. lives in a basement, over in the trade ward. Lives under a wig shop, if I remember. Yeah, lives under a wig shop in a cellar. Yeah.
Does this guy have a name?
Lesser Merklav.
Losser Merklav.
Right.
Losser Merklav. Wig shop?
And what's
Wig
the name of
shop.
this wig shop?
Guys ask such hard questions.
I pat him on the shoulder again.
But Dandy Mops, yeah, Dandy Mops, yeah. It's like a fancy name for a yeah.
Well, looks like we should head to this Dandy Mops, fellas.
And if anyone asks, we weren't here, right?
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about. It's, people come and go all the time, right? So
If you say anything, I will put this rapier to your throat.
I'm gonna go ahead and just non-lethally bash him over the head with my halberd.
All right, yeah, give me to hit.
One for the road.
Oh,
I'm
You did-
I'm
you
not missing this.
Yeah.
I'm not missing the attack like last
Nope.
time.
As you hit him, yep. As
Jeez.
you're- It's hilarious. I re-rolled the
Oh my
god. Wait, how did it? Was that the damage was 20?
No, I used precision attack. I wasn't gonna.
I was
miss.
gonna say. So,
So it didn't roll the damage.
boom! As you knock him out again, and he collapses to the floor.
This poor fucking
We leave him in the dripping rain with the bird feces, and I just walk out.
He's gonna get sick.
Yeah, now he's got pneumonia.
Exactly.
He's already a sick guy. He's a grave robber.
What about this other guy?
Leave him. Fuck him. We
He's
don't need him.
nobody. He doesn't
Alright,
even have a name. We'll just.
Alright,
He's
let's
a
get out of
Close the
here.
door.
He's not even a named NPC. We don't care.
Oh, he's a named NPC.
He's not
you just
important.
never asked him his name. All right,
We don't
as
need
you guys then depart the said establishment, working your way, I'm assuming, to the trades wards, trying to look for Dandy
Yes,
Mops?
we would like to find this
Yeah.
basement he lives in.
We should go back and find Rainier or Volo and see if they know exactly where it's at.
I'm sure we can just ask around.
Find a wig shop in the trades ward.
How many wig shops can there be?
A dozen or so. There's lots of
Exactly.
in the city.
Unless I ask this question, then it's like, well, there's actually 40 in the trade war. It's like, okay, great.
Yeah, but how many of them go by the name Dandy Mobs?
That's true.
That depends. You have, the outlet store, the emporium, the wholesale, center. I don't know.
It's pitch black on my screen now.
Why?
Yeah,
Uh,
mine too.
Can't see anything.
Oh, it's interesting. The automatic timer wore off, and so that was my fault. Because I advanced the time, so the timer. So I'm just gonna do this really quick. Sorry, guys. So there's a thing on here that actually the game time runs while we're playing, and so it'll actually take game time. And if you have something that lasts 10 minutes, as soon as 10 minutes pass in game time, the
Right.
effect will be gone. So it automatically.
Yeah, so everybody lost their eyes of night.
Yep. So I'm just going to do this so everybody can see.
Ah,
just-
there's a
I'll
lot
just-
of things we could have died to.
Yeah, I'll just take off the
I
fog of war.
do.
Take off the fog of war. As you guys. Where are we? Here we are. As you guys now find yourselves back outside. As you find yourselves back outside, and there we go. Back outside in the North Ward, as I could probably do this.
Back to Waterdeep.
As you guys
Although
are-
technically speaking, since Camilla's here, who's watching the bar?
Our
I left
staff.
I left our hobbits there to help.
We have a whole
Yep.
staff.
I trust my two young hobbits.
I don't know where in the where in the world map or the city map this is actually located.
Where is the trade ward? Was that down?
Yeah, well, the trade ward, yeah, it's like here's the center.
I was next
like-
to the dock.
No, it's so I'm gonna put you like right smack dab in the middle of the trade ward. So.
Oh, I
this-
see. There's Trader's
Yeah.
Way. That makes
Yep.
sense.
Yep. So.
There's a market.
Yep. As you guys work your way down, so the south ward, I thought, was actually more north. It's weird that they call it the south ward, but anyway, you guys find yourselves back up as you guys find yourselves back in the center of the city. Don't be drawing on my map, please.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to move my map around. It's like not zone centered. I don't know how to delete that though.
Just try to.
Right click it.
It's a big fireball.
Yeah. Come on.
Dylan, why don't you just
Yeah.
right click it?
I don't.
I got it.
Okay.
You can right
Alright, I'm
click and
trying to
hold.
center my map. I can't see. Like,
Yep.
okay,
If
is
you-
it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. Yep. So let me zone in where you got. So anyway, as you guys find yourselves in the center of the trade market, right outside the big market, right on Trader's Way. The other side of the market, of course, is Bazaar Street. As you begin, sort of, out of this one is the one I'm actually wanting. Why didn't repeat? But the rain continues to come down as you guys are around the market, and you begin your investigation as to where is this place called Dandy Mop. And so I should very much like you to give me sorry about the
Investigation?
ads, folks. Yep. Sorry, I was typing in the chat. Sorry about the ads, folks. As you guys begin to ask around, trying to find where this place known as Dandy Mop
Hey.
is.
I found it.
Maxim with a nat 20.
I'm sorry. What are we doing? What
First
check?
investigation I've ever passed.
Investigation.
Yeah. And it was sitting on a 2 for the longest time.
It was.
I'm actually looking to see if anybody Dandy Mop. I'm just looking to see if anybody had a where Dandy Mops might be. I'm actually looking on an online map to see if anybody actually put where, so I can at least realistically kind of follow what other folks have. So apparently, Dandy Mop is. Oh, it doesn't really say. That's interesting. What is this? Unicorn, Maelstrom. There it is, Dandy Mop. Right off of the high. Somewhere on the. It's like they only got a partial map here. It's like. Oh, there we go. So it is. Over by the City of the Dead. So it's down here somewhere. So let's move our way over here.
What's the road?
That's what I'm actually looking for it right here. So we zoom in. I'm trying to see, is that high road? Yeah, so it's off the high road. And I'm trying to get the looks like Burnt Wagon Way. If we zoom in here.
Down here.
Okay. I just think it's kind of cool to put where they've actually put it on the map. And it's not letting me move. Here we go. Highlight that again for me. Yep. So as you guys find your way moving through the city, asking about this mysterious place known as um, Dandy Mops, it takes you a good 3 hours of asking around before you finally arrive just off of Burnt Wagon Way. Um, there is the Street of Tusk. Is that what that is? Yeah, the Street of Tusks, right over here. And right here in this area, you guys finally come to um, a shop. And outside, you can see that. First of all, it's got windows and it's got several wooden mannequins in there with these powdered wigs. Some look like they're like the old-fashioned, American Revolutionary War kind of powdered wigs. Other ones you can see are very colorful and flamboyant, of pinks and purples and all different colors of long hair and spiky-looking hair, all sort of in the window, and hanging over the door itself is a marquee sign indicating that it is in fact the um, Dandy Mops.
I step into the building.
Is there any exterior indication that the cellar entrance is outside of the building?
None that you can see. You guys are on this side, and there is an alley way that kind of runs behind it. But it doesn't look to see.
Is there anybody in the store working? Do I see anybody when I walk in?
Yes. I'm just sorry. Again, I told you I did not prepare any of this, so
That's
I
cool.
am trying to see. Sorry. I take this back. As you guys arrive, you see Dandy Mops is there, but pulled across the front door is an iron gate with a heavy padlock on it.
This sounds like a job for someone who's good with picking locks.
What's the traffic looking like
It's
in the area?
very busy.
Very
In
busy.
fact, since you've come down here, you've seen in this street area alone, since you've left High Road, you've seen two groups of City Watch moving through the area, up and down the Street of Tusks, over down Spendthrift Alley even. You can see that this is a rather busy place. But I do want Varys, go ahead and give me an investigation check, please.
Okay.
Okay. All right, yeah. So nothing weird, although as I said, there are alleyways that run in and around this place, but you don't see like any outside set of stairs like an old farmhouse with the storm shutter doors leading down into the exterior basement. You don't see any of that.
Okay.
Do we see any indication as to why the shop's closed up right now? Maybe is it lunchtime and they've left the shop, or
It doesn't appear to be, because there are other shops around here at this time, and they're
well,
open in business and stuff like that.
is there a light on? Do we see any movement? Because we can see through the windows and
Give
see
me
the
a perception.
merchandise.
Give me a perception check. Looking in, you don't see anything. It's completely dark on the inside.
Can I walk into one of the neighboring shops or nearby shop?
Sure.
And I'm just gonna ask the proprietor what's going on with the wig shop across the way. Why it closed up in the middle of the business day.
Oh yeah, Dandy Mops hasn't been open for probably a month or so. I just think business was really bad, and so they closed their doors. I don't know if it's permanent or haven't seen any for sale signs yet or anything, so maybe it's not up for sale yet. But yeah, I don't think their business was doing too good.
Have you seen anybody coming to or going from?
I think Dandy once in a while came in, but not very often. You know, usually like in the early evening we'll come by or something and then come back. Maybe just checking on the place, making sure no vandalism. Because when people leave their shops, the kids they kind of get a little crazy and go like the graffiti and whatnot, and they like to break in and thrash the place. But I think he just come by once in a while to check it.
Thank you. I'm gonna walk back and relay that to the rest of the team.
Sounds like we should just pick this lock. Why don't we make a human wall?
Can I roll stealthily? And maybe, yeah, exactly. No one can pay attention.
We'll
they can all
kinda,
stand like they're whistling in front of
we'll
it, and they're just like.
we'll kind of just run.
Can we make a distraction or anything?
Does anybody want to set up some like game station or something? Like anybody have any like maybe some dice that they can gamble with people on the street to distract them?
Or someone can like
don't have a table or anything. That's the
fakely
problem.
faint in the other side of the street.
Thaumaturgy can cause harmless tremors in the ground for a minute. Do you think that's enough to distract
No.
people?
No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
It's harmless, as
Yeah,
it says.
but it will incite chaos.
Yeah, that's a good distraction.
I have.
I
I can
like
quickly
it.
do
Let's
it.
do it. I like
It's a like idea. It
chaos.
sounds fun. I kind of want to do it.
I have a
Yeah,
better
let's do
idea.
it.
I'm just-
That
Chaos.
sounds really fun.
You have a minute after this is done. All right. Yeah, I use thaumaturgy
To do what now?
God.
to cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute.
But do it away from like, so like to the left of us, so it looks like it's coming
Do
from
it.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, what if they
Okay.
come running towards us?
Yeah, that'd be
Do
fine.
it
That'd be
like
too
almost like
distracting.
All
by
right.
Wall Way in Mayor's Alley
God.
or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna hearing this. I'm going back in the shop that I was just talking to them. Right, I'm gonna hang out in there.
Okay.
I'll stand watch with the Sanitus and keep an eye out as he starts picking the lock.
This can
All
only
right.
go well.
As you, Sanitus begins picking the lock,
Can I
Camilla
get guidance too?
Yes, because this isn't concentrated. I also cast guidance.
All right, as you cast guidance upon him, and you go out and you cast your thaumaturgy, causing the ground in the area a little bit down the road to completely shake. People start screaming and shouting. You hear
Oh shit!
like screams,
hear this.
shouts, and you hear whistles from down the street that sound like the city watch. Sanitus quickly picks the lock, and the gate slides to allow you entry into the shop.
I zip right into that
Yeah,
thing.
we all.
and get in
I
there
had
right
him.
now!
Close it. Close it.
Get in right now!
Waste
As-
no time.
As you all zip into the shop, pulling it closed, and you hear the ding, 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 ding of a bell. Inside, it is completely dark. As you hear shouts down the street, as the City Watch, a group of City Watch, arrive to see what all the fuss and all the ruckus was. As apparently, the rumbling and tumbling scared a wagon being pulled by an older horse, and that horse began to kick and buck, causing the wagon to overturn, completely blocking the street just down Spendthrift Alley, right down towards an intersection to your southeast as you guys slip into the door. Apparently,
I guess
Alright.
Varys is in the other shop.
Yeah,
though.
we left Varys alone in the shop.
Fine, I'll just shop. It's fine.
all right.
I'll just keep an eye on the outside, I guess.
Okay. As you
now that-
guys are inside, While you're inside, Varys, you hear the shopkeep say, "Hey, did you just see that right over there? Look across over there. Someone just went into the shop, and that wasn't Dandy. Who was that going into the shop?" And he begins going to the door, opening up, looking down the street. He can see the watch, and he goes, "Hey,
I
dearie!"
don't believe.
As you turn, you see there's a woman in the back that comes out. She goes, "Yes, love. Watch the shop. I'm going to talk to the watch. Tell them I seen someone going to old Dandy's."
And I'm gonna, let me see, hold on, what can I do? Hang on. I'm gonna, oh, what does this do? Hang on.
He is just a common shopkeep.
Yeah, no, I get that. Jesus.
You shouldn't kill him.
No, I'm not. No,
Maybe
I'm
you
not
should.
Not trying to do that.
But why don't you tell him you'll go talk to them for him?
Uh,
Tell him he can keep watch on his shop.
yeah, I'll just grab him by the arm and tell him there's no need for that. I'll go talk to the city watch for him.
Give me a persuasion with advantage.
Show him your tattoo.
With advantage.
All right.
Jeez.
That was weird.
I am a charisma-based
Yep.
class. Haha.
He's like, he stopped and he goes, "Are you sure? I'll watch right here and make sure if anybody else tries to come in or out. Want to get a good look at them."
Yeah, I'm good with the watch. It'll be okay. And,
Okay. Well, tell them I seen 4 of them. 4 of them just looked like they opened the lock and just went right in. Probably a bunch of thieves trying to steal from him.
All right, I'll go talk to him. So I guess I'm now gonna go talk to the city watch.
Okay, as you move your way down the street, you can see that the city watch is currently helping to right what looks to be a wagon bearing several dozen large sacks of either flour or some other material, rice or whatever, and it was all bagged up and stacked in the back of this flatboard wagon being pulled by a single horse. And the guy that's standing out there has got sort of a watchman's cap on, and he's like, "Oh, what the hell? Stupid horse, get you over!" As they all struggle and strain, and finally, just as you arrive, they're righting up the wagon, and people are sort of gathered to kind of help pull or restock a lot of the flour and stuff.
I'll question for the group. Did you guys relock the lock, or did you just shut it behind you?
They just shut it behind them. They said they're getting
we
nobody's.
just got
yeah.
in there and closed it as fast as possible.
Nobody said
Okay.
anything about relocking it or anything like that.
Okay, that's what I figured to be the case. Okay, so I'm gonna start helping with the grain and rice and everything, and toward the end I'll grab one of the whichever watchman looks like to be in charge.
Okay.
And I'm going to, how do I want to do this? I'm going to point down toward the shop,
Okay.
and I'll say that that I saw some people leaving the shop, and that I saw them go down. Cause so this happened on the alley, right?
Yes, you guys are like right. Let me move the token here really quick. So you guys are like right here in this. Not the big shop on the corner at the intersection. It's just here is where the Dandy Mops is. And
Right.
you're down here. So down at the end of the block, right before it turns onto Street of Tusks, is where the Dandy Mops is.
Okay. And we're saying I was like on the other side of the street, somewhere in here.
Yeah, that's the right across the street is the other shop just across the street. Some sort of a clothier. Guy's got like suits and dresses and shirts and pants and whatnot. Suspenders, belts, etc. Sort of a clothier.
Yeah. And I'm going to give like 2 or 3 different possibilities to this. Like I'm going to say, well, the Taylor down the road thinks that he either saw people going into or going out of one of the shops down that way. And I'm going to give it to him kind of ambiguously.
Right.
And once I do that, I'm just going to turn and walk away at that point, I guess.
Thank you, citizen. We'll check it out.
And I'll walk back over and I'll tell the shopkeep about it.
Okay. Well, so they're going to check it out, right?
They said that they'll look at it. I think they're just going to finish up with that, so you're free to go back to your business.
He sort of reaches his hand out. You're a great citizen, sir. Thank you. And he turns to go back into the shop, attending to a lady and her daughter who apparently have come in for some dress work or something. And he immediately grabs his attention and goes back.
Okay. And then I'm going to walk back across to the shop.
Okay.
Do I see either the watch coming or do I see that the shopkeeper is looking at me?
No, shopkeeper isn't watching, and the watch appears to still be engaged with cleaning up the mess on the street.
Okay. I'm going to relock the lock and I'm going to walk away.
Okay. While he is doing that, everybody else give me an investigation check, please.
I used my one earlier. That's it.
Oh,
That one.
It was a 2. It was a 2.
All right. Let me see. As you guys search around, you don't really find anything upstairs. However, you do find at the back of the shop, hidden behind an old wardrobe, which looks like it was put in place specifically to hide what's behind it. You find a flight of stairs leading down into a basement.
I'm gonna stealth my way down to that basement.
Okay.
Can we? Is there light coming from it? Do we see? Is there
No, it is pitch black.
pitch black still? Do we hear anything? Possibly, maybe
yeah.
whoever was down there heard the commotion outside.
Okay, give me a perception check, please.
Second. That was persuasion. Ignore that. Sorry. That was a good roll,
That's
though.
fine. No, it's a good roll. No, that's fine. That's fine. As you're sort of listening, you don't hear anything come from below, but as you guys are done, suddenly you hear this sort of a slight rattling sound coming from the front door, and quickly glancing up, you see a Varus has just turned his back to the door and is moving himself away from the street, or away from the shop. Outside, not inside.
Did you just lock us in here?
Yeah, I think he did.
How do we get out without
Is he part of?
breaking out?
Is he part of this? Is he against us?
That would be great. But
Officer Merklov got to him.
he's so funny.
yeah, we didn't pay attention that you were still in there. Is that what?
Alright,
happened?
well, I guess there's only one way, and that's downwards, so... After you, Sanitus.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check. Kind of sneak my way slowly down these stairs, holding onto the wall because I can't see anything.
Okay. As you move your way down the stairs, eventually you find yourself in a basement of some kind. Very small. Nothing down here. at all that you can tell. The let's see. The yeah, I'm gonna. There's no light down here, so you really can't see, but you can feel your way around if you want.
Do I feel like any like oil lamps that could be lit or anything?
No. As you're feeling along the walls and looking for stuff, though, suddenly your hands find a door, and there's some kind of a sign nailed to the door. The door itself appears to be very heavy duty, iron, in fact. You can feel a padlock chain on it, but again, it's so dark down here, you really can't.
Camilla, do
see.
you mind giving us a little bit of light for this area?
Yeah, I walk downstairs, and are there things thaumaturgy can? Oh no, that causes active flames. If there's no active flames, I don't know if I can. I can see though.
We could just strike up a torch. Baracus has some on him.
Baracus, can you give me some light here with that torch, buddy?
Yeah, I light a torch in my hand.
Okay.
Are we looking for something here?
We're trying to meet up with Losser Merklov.
We
So
found a
exactly
locked
has-
door. Another
Exactly,
locked door,
has the stone of
boys.
the
So,
Lord.
And
just so you
ladies?
know, I'm looking at your inventory, and your inventory does not say anything about any torches whatsoever.
Oh,
So does it?
Wait, let me see if I have one.
yeah. I'm
It's like I
checking.
said, you guys can have anything you want on your paper character sheets. If you don't put it either in here or in D&D Beyond, you're not going to be able to use it in the game.
Yeah.
Well, I might be able to conjure something.
I
up
totally
here.
have one.
So
I'll use my tinderbox and torch it.
Hang on a sec. I was just going to ask, because I can add a torch to it, right, to your sheet, but
I've got it.
so
Should I go through all the stuff of equipping it and all that?
I mean, you can if you want. I was just going to go. Yeah, see, I was gonna say that I don't see it on your character sheet either.
It's in my backpack.
Man, I wonder why it's not showing.
Because if you open the little backpack thing, I got crowbar, hammer, python, rations, rope.
That's really
Tinder.
weird that it doesn't show on your actual sheet. I wonder if that's why I didn't see it on
Yeah.
Drakar's. Let me see.
Can you, 'cause-
Oh yeah, he's got like 2 backpacks.
yeah, it's open one. It should be in one of those.
Yep, there it is. Okay, so let me do this. We're going to torch. Wonder why it won't. Edit. Yeah, it's. Now we're going to equip it. Here we go. I'm just trying to see how this works game-wise because I haven't played with torches much on this one. Does it even? Did it light up the room at all? I'm just wondering if.
We're still on the city.
Yeah, I know you guys are. I was just sorry. Let me move you downstairs. Sorry, I was looking at activate.
No, it's still dark.
Yeah, I wonder if
Yeah,
he
it's
has to.
like
But maybe he has to be next to me. If he's not next to me, I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe he
'Cause
has
I
to
don't.
just have to equip it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is equipped.
I don't see anything on the game thing at all either, so I don't know. But I know what I can do because I get tired of this thing. It's like there's so many things that I don't know about this game system that I really need to figure out. Do
Woo.
this,
I
yeah,
see it.
and then I'm going to do this. Why does it not show? Weird. Why does it not show in the whole? Something is amiss here. It says that it should be 20 foot by 20 foot. You guys, why does the map show anything for you guys?
Yeah, I've got
Little rectangle.
yeah, we
so-
got about 15 by 5.
Yeah, that's exactly where you guys are. It's like a
Perfect.
10-foot by.
Yeah.
But it wasn't showing anything on the map. So for those that are watching the stream, I'm sorry. I am trying to refresh everything right now. So hopefully it'll show. There we are. There we are.
I think we have torchlight too.
Yeah, that's. I actually made torch. I
Oh,
made
you added it to it?
I
Okay.
added it to it. So I only included Varys so that Varys doesn't get like left behind, so to speak, as far as going with the game. But Varys is not with you guys. He is outside still. And as I said, as you guys search, you see that right here there is this door, and as you spark up the torch and you actually look, it says there's a big red or a big sign in big red letters that says sewer access authorized city officials only, and there's a big huge padlock on it.
I consider us part of that. I'm gonna try to open that lock.
All right,
Can I get some guidance?
Yes, sir.
It is a DC 15. Sorry, a DC 17 check.
All right. Well, luckily we have some. Can't we use Nat 20 tokens on this kind of stuff?
Yes, you can. You can use a Nat 20 on anything you want. And right now, you guys have a Nat 1 and a Nat 20.
So
I guess I'll just block pick it then if I can use
no,
that
worst
20
case,
on
worst
it.
case. It's worst.
Can you use that for attacks though?
You
You can use it for anything.
We should probably
So,
save that for an attack
This
though,
is
no,
worst
shouldn't
case.
Maybe.
All right.
He's saying worst case, like if it doesn't work.
He's
Oh, I
got
passed.
it.
I got it.
Easily. As you're.
No
as you guys,
confidence in himself.
I know, right? That's just how it is. As you guys watched. Click, as the lock falls away from the chain, leaving the door unlocked for your access.
I'm gonna slowly push it open.
Okay.
I still can't see anything, by the way. No light.
That's because you're like not in the room yet. Let me.
You're off to the
How about
side.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can. I was trying to move up, but I kept character colliding or whatever. It wasn't giving
hitting
me.
the wall. Yeah, this is a small kind of place, so it's kind of tough. All right. As you open the door, the smell that you became so familiar with when you first began investigating Xanathar's troop or whatever was going on with the missing friend of Volo, one Mr. Neverember Rainier. The smell of the sewer hits your nostrils. You can see that fresh sewage flows along a trough that runs parallel to a stone walkway. You can see that it is full of feces, junk, and other detritus that people just want to dump off into the city sewers.
Along the walkway area, can we see if there's been somebody treading through here? Any kind of movement?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Oh, guidance though. You get an extra D4.
How do I roll it with disadvantage off of my character sheet?
So when you click on it and it says, I think it'll give, doesn't it give you the option to?
I click it, it's just gonna roll it. So you want me to just click it twice?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Oh no! Wait! At the bottom, there's a button to roll the dice, and there's one that says advantage and one that says
Oh, I see
disadvantage.
that. I'll do that next time.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to push Max into the sewage to see how deep it
Well,
is.
Go ahead and give him. Go ahead and roll a D4 to add guidance.
oh, and D4. I got you. Oh, I almost did. I see what Josh did.
Yep.
You hit enter and it rolled 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 15.
All right. So actually,
Best
yeah.
investigation
Yep.
day ever.
Yep. You look and see that there are footprints and whatnot on the walk, but you can't really tell how long
Where they're
ago it's
going.
been.
Right.
Well,
right.
they're definitely headed south because north, up this direction, it actually the walkway ends like right here, and then
Okay.
it becomes nothing but sewer. The walkway itself is running to the left of the door as you open it.
I push Max into the sewage.
Actually, Max is behind you. So
Oh,
I push him into the sewage.
no.
I'm gonna roll athletics.
okay. Let's go ahead and roll opposing athletics.
Shit.
17.
I'm
17.
so done.
Go
I'm
ahead.
using the nat 20 on this. Let's go.
Oh! As you push Sanitus, he slides across the floor, but just before he hits the ledge, he sort of leaps out of the way, managing to
That's an
avoid...
acrobatics check.
Well, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall trying
No.
to while I dodge out of the way.
No. I'm just
That's
going to
an
say that you
acrobatics
manage...
check.
Same thing. As you push him and slide, he sort of catches himself right at the very end and gets out of the way, stopping himself from plunging into the sewage. Although you're not sure how deep it is, it doesn't look like it can be more than a few feet deep. So it's probably not over your heads, but it's probably at least up to your thighs, depending upon how tall you are.
I turn to Max and I just laugh and I go, you almost got me there, buddy. And I'm gonna go along this walkway, but I'm gonna roll stealth for it.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check, please.
Easy.
So let me do this really quick. Just because
I'm gonna nat 1 then.
I'm just gonna put some lights in the tunnels, just because I'm tired of trying to.
Yeah, I guess.
Just assuming that this is the torch light that you guys have. Okay.
Yes.
So again, you guys
Can I
step out.
come this way?
Yeah. Let me do one.
We're gonna
more.
go south.
Let me
North
do
ends up
one.
south.
Let me do one more here. Oops. Just so you guys can see. Okay. So now you can kind of see the whole, almost the whole sewer. As you guys are standing on the walkway, and you can see that the sewage is mostly off in this trough to the left. The walkway widens a little bit as you move further south, and you get probably 20 feet down when you can see that there's a little bridge that sort of crosses over. There's a sewage tunnel running to the east, and the walkway itself continues down to the south.
We got a choice to make here. We get dirty.
I have an idea here, Max. Why don't you let the dice decide? Why don't you let your gambling dice decide which way we go?
Well, I let the dice decide whether I throw you in this time successfully or not.
Oh, no.
I'll do it. Okay, I got you. Bad news. It's a 1. We're going into the sewer.
Yeah.
I guess we're going into the sewer. We
So-
always trust the dice.
I'll dip my foot in to see how deep it is in this access spot and make sure I don't get engulfed. This brings back bad
Let's
memories.
see. I should say,
What bad memories?
one thing I did forget to mention is that as you guys are moving down, the sewers themselves are misty. They're full of the fog that has been maintaining above ground during this rainy spring, kind of cool, warm mix of weather, causing this mistiness throughout the day, settles down into the sewers. So as you guys are moving down below, it is partially obscured as far as your vision goes, just because of the mist. So, yeah, I just want to make sure that I got that cleared.
Well, we're following next.
Does
But-
this sewer access point here, is it walkable?
No, you have to step down into the sludge in order to
Yes.
continue.
Oh,
in that
sorry.
direction.
I take my halberd and I'm gonna poke the head down to see how deep it is.
As you slide it down, and you're like, oh crap, literally, oh crap. Tink, 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 tink. You see that it is about 3 feet deep.
All right. Since
I just jump in ahead of them, and I'm just like, "Ugh, this is disgusting. It's like, ugh, I'm gonna, ugh." Like, this is. Oh, Varus is lucky he was outside.
Hopefully something's back here.
I'm tired of stepping in the sludge, so I'm gonna get on top of our barbarian's back.
It's fine.
You
can
already
get on my
got
back.
in it. You already got in it. Why
You're already in
get
it.
out now?
Varus, do you wanna? You can follow along with him if you want, or you want me to move you along with him?
Yeah, you can just move me.
So, Varus, go ahead and give me a perception check as you're walking away from the store. And everybody else can just
Perception. Right.
pause.
Right. Perception. As I'm walking away, 15.
As you're walking away, you sort of glance and you see your friends at the back of the shop. Looks like they're going downstairs. They found some stairs inside the shop as you sort of glance as you're leaving. And as you approach the edge of the shop, you sort of look to see anything around the back of the shop. You see an alley going away, but one thing that catches your eye that makes you kind of smile is there's a sewer entrance.
How convenient.
Well, it was the other way you guys could have entered the sewers. Had you
Oh.
walked around and searched around the stores. So, that being said, there is a sewer entrance if you were to want to or thought about entering into the sewers at all. But, that being said, as the party continues to move its way down the tunnel, you see up ahead on the right hand side there appears to be some sort of a door set into the wall.
Get us out of this crap.
I'm gonna check it to see if it's locked.
Okay,
Is it locked?
it is locked.
Ugh,
Well,
Guess
thankfully I have the
I-
one
You know what
person that
time
can
it is.
unlock it.
it's time for some lockpicking and guidance.
Get us out of here.
Classic cleric combo.
Here comes the nat one.
No!
Oh,
you-
wait. I have the guidance roll.
Yes, true, you do.
4.
I almost did.
You gotta hit
Again.
the roll, bud. No enter. Please be
13.
12.
All right, as you finally realize the door itself isn't locked. It's just so rusty and nasty and corroded that it's stuck into the wall. There's a little ledge. It actually sits up out of the sludge about a foot above, and there's like a 6-inch ledge sticking out. So you guys actually can pull the door out, but you'll have to climb into the door because you're up to your thighs, almost your waist, in sludge. And
Well,
I used my athletics.
why you may
Open.
athletics
Yeah.
check to open that door.
Can we work together to?
Yes, I will let one of you
Grab
roll
this
with
door.
advantage.
Who has? Let the barbarian do it. He's the hired one,
Guess
right?
you take control.
Yeah, +5.
Okay.
Do it, Drakkar.
We're gonna try to unlock the door, or turn the
As you-
turn the doorknob, break
Huge.
the rust.
Yep.
He rips it
As
off the frame.
you both grab the door, and it finally breaks free. You hear a clang as the door opens, loudly echoing down the sewers. I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my god.
I'm vomiting everywhere.
Ugh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's go.
What are we doing?
A Constitution saving throw. Everybody except Varys, of course, because Varys is not with you right
It's
now.
it's on that same page, but it's going to be on the right side where it says saving throws, and you just click the con.
Constitution.
All right. As everybody makes their saving throws, as you open the door, revealing a small 5-foot wide hallway leading into darkness. That is where we're going to pause for our break tonight.
Okie dokie.
It'll give me a chance to catch up with what I'm looking for and what's supposed to be happening and whatever, because I am not prepared, I told you. But for those that do follow the stream, you know that typically we... Dang, that was quick. This is our break time. It's normally a 15-minute break, so let me set the timer. For those that follow, know that we will be back shortly. I am going to try to figure this out. Let's go to the next one. All right, so we're going to hang out, and first of all, before we get too far into it, we are going to hang out tonight with the smooth, silky sounds of our very own Monkey Boogers, who is out there in the chat world dancing around with his dancing crabs. Everybody knows Monkey has crabs, so stay away from him. So check it out. If you haven't been to his SoundCloud, I encourage you to go check it out. He does put this little playlist together for us. So yeah, we're going to hang out for about 15 minutes. We will be back. Make sure I got my timer going. Is it running? It is running. Cool. Is it showing on the thing? It is. Man, I've got things going. I'm sort of caught up now, but I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and try to figure out what's coming up next, because I did not have a lot of time to prepare. I read through a little bit of it, but now I need to make sure that I know everything that's coming so I can give it to these guys where the getting's good. So we'll be back, give or take about 14 minutes. Go reload your snacks, reload your drinks, and we'll see you in a few.
Welcome to Checkers and Rallies, home of the new barbecue brisket melt for just $3.49.
Checkers and Rallies does brisket?
Oh, yes, we do. Genuine, tender, hickory smoked, low and slow brisket piled on a burger.
Mmm, brisket.
Yep, it's served on Texas toast with all the fixins for just $3.49.
Oops, got too excited.
Or try the new brisket ball switch with 3 times the brisket on an even bigger burger.
Oh, yeah, brisket burgers. Only at Checkers and Rallies.
Price and participation may vary by location.
All right. I'll be right back. Gotta get my snack.
Spectrum Internet has enough speed to handle all your needs, so you can work, game, and stream with speeds up to a gig. Plus, Spectrum's advanced Wi-Fi provides enhanced security for all your connected devices. Get Spectrum Internet with fast and reliable speeds, starting at just $29.
Cannot lie. It's got like 4 bedrooms. It's fucking really nice.
Where'd it go? We are. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully it wasn't too long of a break for you. I know you missed us, but we wouldn't leave you hanging all night long. So, and hopefully everybody got their snacks restored. I know I did. I need to make sure that I get everything set up here correctly. Yeah, let's move this guy back here. I had to make a couple updates on my local map. So, cool. I think we're all right. So, when last we met, our party was just getting ready to enter into a hall of some sort. It looks to be a corroded, nasty, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of dilapidated and a lot of crap sort of laying, kind of a lot of crap and stuff laying everywhere. Let's try this again. I'm just trying to make it easy on the players by dropping some light sources to pretend like there's torchlight down here with them. So, but as I said, the door opens up into what appears to be some sort of a dilapidated hallway. Again, you have to sort of climb your way up out of the sludge into the hall. Please, if you would, Mr. Drakar and Mr. Maxim, could you give me a perception check, please?
Of course.
Yes.
Drakar, your sharp, barbaric ears, as you guys open it, even though there's like this clang and it echoes down the hall and it sort of catches you by surprise on how loud and squeaky and rusty it is, you swear you heard a cry of pain, a scream of stop, and the clang of swords coming from somewhere within the distance inside this past where this door opened up. So there's some sort of a complex or tunnel or halls or whatever in here, and you heard some screams and what is to you sounds like combat going on.
I say
I
we
will step into
definitely
the
head
hallway.
towards that way.
All right.
Let's start making our way into the hallway.
All right. As you guys move in, immediately inside, you can see that there is an area here that opens up into a large sort of a chamber with a pathway leading to another set of chambers on the other side. Immediately on your left, there is a door standing open, and inside a quick glance, you note that it looks to be some sort of a bed chamber. Not really fancy, looks like some thick padded mats, a small little chest for like clothing and stuff stored in between the two of them. But the sounds that you're hearing are coming off from the west.
We should probably see what this commotion is first.
As you step in, you immediately realize that it is combat going on, and you can definitely, once you come around the corner and the sound barrier is sort of given away. How did that happen? Oh, here we go. You can see that across the room, what appears to be a small group of Kenku actively engaged in battling, what can only be described as skeletons, as they have swords in one hand, shields in the other, wearing heavy armor of some kind, and there is a individual dressed in robes, a halfling. He's dressed in robes and he's cowering in the corner saying, "Stop! Leave me alone! I don't have it!"
I
Can I-
yell,
Wait, don't yell.
Walter!
Don't. I was gonna try to get a surprise attack. Too late.
As we immediately are going into combat, except for this guy. Need to remove him. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Okay. A lot of dice.
I don't even know which color mine is.
Red.
All right. As you enter into the combat, as you call out the name Max, you can hear the halfling yell, "Save me! Save me!" And
We
with
will
that-
save you.
And with that, Senatus Swiftfoot, you are up.
See, I can't see anything to target.
Really?
No, it's like still black and.
Dude, man, what is it? You guys really need to start, like, bringing some real light sources here. You actually need to, if you want to target anything, you're going to have to... Damn it. Right.
I mean, I just don't know who's in front of me.
There's, like, nobody right now. Well, if you move back to where you were, that's where you were. Now, if you move up,
Okay.
you can see across.
So there's a wall there.
Well, it's not a wall. It's like a breezeway, but
Okay.
it's
I'm
like
gonna
an
go up to
opening,
this.
an archway, not a door, but a doorway, a hallway, whatever, leading into the...
I'm gonna
And
go
just-
up to this skeleton.
All right, you see that the skeletons are actually what appear to be standing between the Kenku and this halfling wearing robes. I am also going to do this just to make it easy on you guys again, because that's just how I roll. Where is it? There we are. I'll just take this off. So you can see for combat purposes only. And I'll put it back on when we're done. Alright. So you can see that you can definitely target the skeleton if you want. That's totally up to you. I'm just letting you know that that's...
Oh, it looks like it's protecting him. Okay. Maybe? Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to
from your vantage point. From your vantage point, the skeletons are between the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember
So,
that Losser Merklov wanted some bones from the crypt for experiments.
I'm gonna go up to this. I can't drag my token anymore either for some reason. Or maybe.
Really? Where do you want to move to? Just
What?
click on the map where you want to go to, and I'll put you there.
How do you target the? Or
Just
click on the map?
all you have to do is click left, click, and
left,
hold.
click.
Hold it down for a second.
Right there. Yeah, I don't know why I can't move my guy anymore.
Oh, that's kind of weird. It's not letting me move or something too. But
It's like
oh,
now there's
yeah.
like 2 tokens.
Well, yeah. So what happens is when you move, it'll leave a little shadow of where you started. So if you have to
Oh.
move back, you know where you started from. So that's
that's
what
cool.
you're seeing. Yeah. That's why it's
cool.
showing it for you.
I'm gonna target this Kenku here,
Okay.
and I'm going to hit it with rapier.
All right. As you hit, and
Okay, and then I'm going to do my. I can't sneak attack because he's
Hang on
got
a
someone
sec.
within 5 range, right?
yeah, hang on just a second. I just want to make sure that it took hit points off, and it did. Okay.
Are they these Kenku exactly like 5 feet from each other?
He still has the skeleton next to him too, though.
Yeah, it's got those 2 skeletons there. Yeah, so they're within 5 feet of each other. Yes.
All right. Well, I trust myself to do. I'm gonna do a bonus action for a second hit,
Okay.
and that's a miss.
That misses. It's
But-
weird that
Yeah,
it
it
rolled. Yeah, there's no damage. So I don't know why it automatically rolled. It's only supposed to roll if you hit, but you missed. So
Yeah. Okay. And that's
misses.
end of my
Okay.
turn.
all right. As the skeleton targets the Kenku, as
That's
he hits for 8 hit points of damage against the Kenku. Oops. weird that why is this not? Like it's my combat music has gone away and I don't know where it went. It's pissing me off.
I
Anyway,
still hear it faintly.
Skirmish is playing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's playing, but for me, I don't hear it. And if it doesn't come through my headphones, it probably won't show up on the stream. All right, it's like really faint. All right, as the Kenku now targets the skeleton. As it hits the skeleton for the damage. Okay. And that's it for him. Max, you're up.
Well, I can move, so that's good. Do I have to move one more to be 5 feet? I think I do, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, unfortunately,
will-
the squares on this map are hard to do because the drawing of the map is oblong and they're not perfect
Right,
squares.
yeah.
So I did the best I could. So
It's all good. I'm going to tag it. Target the same Kenku,
okay.
and I am going to slash with my halberd.
Nice.
As you strike the Kenku. There you go. As
Just
it
to make it a little
re-rolls the 1, and you got a 2.
And then I'm going. Yeah.
Hang on.
Should re-roll the 2 though. That's what's funny.
I think though it only re-rolls it once.
Once, okay.
I think it's the first one, and if you get anything different, that's what you have to accept that roll on the second roll.
Right.
If
all right.
that's not the rule, that's the rule they have programmed into
tell
this.
you, I'd have to read it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and follow up with my bonus attack, my pole arm bash.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. And that hits.
We do 10 damage total.
As you slam into him, the first blow wounds him mortally. The second blow finishes him off. As the other Kenku in unison, Drakar,
They're the same
you are
ones from all those days ago.
maybe Drakar.
Well.
I'm gonna finish the skeleton off.
Well,
Don't attack the skeleton.
yeah, don't
maybe
attack
not.
skeletons. Yeah, we think they might be
Take
good.
Kenku out.
I'll take this other Kenku out over here. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's a wall.
Oh,
Come this way. There you
20. There you go. Now you have a choice of either. As you approach, suddenly the Kenku to your south, as he's at the top of these stairs, he yells out, "Save me! They're trying to kill me!" And he sounds just like the halfling.
What will you do, Drakar?
I'm not trying to hurt you, but I don't know.
The
Tell me
Kenku
what-
saying that. Are you targeting one of the Kenku?
We're fighting the Kenku, which are in front of you.
Okay, we're killing them.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
not killing the skeletons yet.
Alright, I'm targeting the Kenku then.
I'm just trying to confuse Dylan as he gets up there, and the Kenku sounds like the halfling saying,
His intelligence, he can't decipher.
Uh-huh.
So now that I don't have the fist, like you were mentioned before, how would I go about
So
doing...
Your
open up.
inventory.
Yeah, you have to go up to your open your character sheet and go to your inventory, and click the weapon or whatever you're going to attack with.
Alright. Okay.
That hits.
Oh shit.
Oh, I
Does
didn't
it
mean
damage?
great axe, but whatever.
No, that's all right. It
Whatever.
automatically rolls the damage. So 8
Well, he
hit
wants to
points.
use great sword. Is what he wants.
It's
to
all
use.
good, whatever.
Okay, so
I'll
if you
hit the
want
great
to,
axe.
all right, if you want to use the great sword, just I haven't applied any damage yet, so it's not going to do. Plus, you haven't targeted either Kenku, so it's not going to.
Oh.
You have to target them, then click it. So if you double right click
Double
on it,
click.
yep, that'll target it.
Okay.
Now go to your inventory and click your great sword.
Nice.
That hits as well. as you do 10.
Not bad.
Wham! As you slam into him. Is that it for you?
Yes.
You don't
that's
have
for
any
me.
bonus actions? All right. As the
No.
Kenku screams out, says, "They're trying to kill me! Don't kill me! Leave me alone! I don't have it!" As he targets you. And he misses Drakkar. As the other skeleton... Ah! I'm going to do a 50-50 shot here. Actually, 33-30. So, 33... 33... actually, 50-50. So, under, he is attacking Max.
Oh.
As the skeleton
Miss.
misses Max. As the skeleton doesn't know who you are, he just knows that you're in here.
I brush his blade away as he feebly swings at me. He has no muscles. He can't swing.
Kamala, you're up.
All right.
Oh,
No one's
yes.
hurt, right?
Not
No.
Nah.
And this one is damaged. The bottom one.
Correct.
Yep.
That
I might
On the
do
very south.
Toll of the Dead on him.
Okay. Just make
So
sure
then,
you
how would I? Yeah, how would I actively do this?
double right click.
Okay.
Okay. Now open your character sheet. Go to your spells, which is the fourth one down. And then just click Toll the Dead. There you go.
Nice.
Noise.
Oh, I like the bell. That was cool.
Yep. Let's see. I want to see. Hang on a second. Who rolled that? Oh, the Kenku failed its saving throw. So it automatically rolled the saving throw for me. So
Oh,
the
cool.
Kenku failed his saving throw, so he suffers 10 hit points of damage and grabs his head, saying, "Don't kill me!" And he drops to the floor, the blood pouring from his eyes as his brain has been melted.
Oh.
Thanatos, back to the top of the order.
All right, I'm going
Oh,
to.
that's kind of interesting.
What was that?
Oh,
So- It's interesting. I don't know why, but it re-rolled initiative for everybody.
I know. Something weird happened.
So, well, it re-rolled initiative for everybody. So that's what happened. So I think there's a setting. For some reason, the combat setting has it set to re-roll initiative every round as instead of keeping it. But that's fine. We'll just go with it for this combat right now. Sanatus, you are up. As you hit whatever it is you were striking.
The Kenku.
As you hit for 10 hit points of damage.
Correction.
Sneak attack. Apply. As the third Kenku screams out before you're even able to apply the sneak attack. The third Kenku.
As I kill the last Kenku, I'm going to yell out to this halfling over there and said, "Are these skeleton friendly? Call them off."
You're not going to kill me, are you?
No, we're here to help. Just call them off.
As he suddenly stands up, he goes, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." And the two skeletons sort of fall back behind him, literally just sort of standing there as he says, "Behind me! Wait for further action, or wait for further orders." And the skeletons go and stand behind him.
Are you
Okay.
Loss or Merklov?
What's that? Yeah. Mom says hi. She cooked dinner for you guys tonight, but nobody showed up to eat.
Yeah. Okay.
So as a pause, for those that know our face-to-face game, when we normally play, we have dinner first. Everybody shows up, and then we have a quick bite to eat, and then we play. I swear to God, Josh, Mom was saying that she wanted to Uber Eats everybody dinner tonight.
I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna let her.
Everybody would have had food delivered to their houses. So
I would have let it happen.
what's that? Yeah, Mom said she'd be the Uber driver. So as you guys, as it sort of the combat comes to a close, as you guys find yourself standing in front of this halfling, he goes, "Thank you, thank you. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been here when those Kenku came crashing down the stairs. Oh, they were going to kill me. They took what they wanted, but they're still trying to kill me. I don't understand. I
What
told
did
them
they
I
take
didn't.
from you?
So, I hired some vagabonds to do a job for me. They brought me what I asked for, but they brought this stone, this weird sort of stone, and it had a magic feel to it. So I was going to get it identified to see what it was and see perhaps if I could make some money from it. But before
What's
I could,
happened to it?
oh, if you hurry, the Kenku, 2 of them just took it and went running up the stairs while the other 3 remained here and were trying to kill me. If it weren't for my skeletons, and as you look around, you can see there's like 2 or 3 other Kenku. If you look through the south door, there's a flight of stairs leading down to a room that's lower than where you're at, and you can see that there are some bodies in there. You see a couple of young humans, 1 male, 1 female. You can see a couple of Kenku as well as about 3 or 4 skeletons in this room to the south. There's also a flight of stairs leading up and out, or up, so back up to the level above, like at the store level. And you can see some other doors and stuff here. You can see there's a flight of stairs leading up this way. You can see there's a door over here to the south, but yeah, the halfling says that they came in this room to the south down there, and down here, I should say, and that's, they came down there's a flight of stairs over here, and they came down those stairs, and that's
I'm
where...
gonna run into that room and try to catch him.
All right. As you guys...
I'm gonna grab, since he's a halfling, I'm gonna grab I'm gonna assume it's Losser. He's not answered my question.
Well,
I'm assuming it's him, and I'm gonna grab him, and we're gonna start running in the direction that he mentioned. And I tell him, "You're gonna lead the way."
All right. As he can only run like a little bit, as you're dragging him along, and you all make it out at the top of the stairs. As you come out the top of the stairs, you find that you have come into an alley that's behind the shop. Okay? It's actually, the shop itself is way off to your right. So you guys are in an alleyway probably about 100 or so feet further to the south. As you're coming out, walking, you can see Varys in the alleyway, coming in your direction at a very quick pace. Varys, as you were walking around, you saw a pair of Kenku burst out of a door coming from the back of some shop. They're coming out. All you know is they came out of a door, turned, looked in your direction, looked to the left and saw there was nobody, and took off running, and eventually entered into the main streets of the city at a very quick pace, like they were in a big-time hurry to get away. Varys, please give me a perception check with disadvantage, please. Yes, that won't matter. Okay.
Oh my god! I think should. I wonder if the nat 20 is worth using.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and use the nat 20.
Well,
Well,
we
no,
gotta
the nat
agree
20
as
doesn't
a
matter
group.
on disadvantage. Never mind.
Oh, you're right.
No, it would. I would allow it to override. I'll let you.
So we
if you
got
want
a
to use
group
it to,
decision. Should we use it?
I mean, it only lasts another however long this session is. So yeah, let's just burn it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it was good.
All right. So let's first of all take away the nat 20. So as they are coming out, you can see one of them has some kind of a shiny glow, not really glowing, but a very bright orb like rock object in one of its hands. And you watch as it stuffs it down into its vest, a pocket inside its vest or a pocket inside its robes or whatever. as they begin to take off, running very quickly. Xanthos, and they go
no.
trucking on down the street.
Did we run into them? Did we come out? Did we run into them? Did we see them too?
We're behind them.
As you guys come out, you see Varys is just arriving, but you don't see any sign of the Kenku yet. However, Varys, you did watch them go out to the street and hang a right as if they're heading south toward the dock district or in that direct. You guys are well in the center of town, but they're heading south toward the dock ward where you guys originally entered into the sewers and were fighting the Xanathar's group back then.
I'm just gonna
Varys, did you see them? Where'd they go?
follow me, and I'm just gonna take off running after him.
We're all running.
I grab Losser because I know I can run faster than he can.
All right. So he is going to. If you are carrying him, you are, just so you know, your movement is going to be reduced by 10 feet, and you're not going to be able to dash more than half the norm.
Oh, we're chasing. I chuck Losser to the side since we have
And tell them to wait here.
since we have a bead on these Kenku.
Tell 'em
God,
to
toss
wait
him
here.
garbage over to the side. He's a halfling. He doesn't weigh too much.
All right.
I tell them meet us at
We'll be
Troll
back.
Skull Troll Skull Manor.
I
And
would
then we
invite a
just-
necromancer to Troll School Manor.
Okay. Let me see. I want to make sure that I've got. Why is this not?
This is what happens when you try to fix things that ain't broken.
Yep.
By making cooler shit.
All right.
Oh, street chase.
Oh, we had another chase.
And
Yep.
we're blind. We're blind.
Nope. I'm gonna fix that right now because I don't think this is really gonna matter if
You like the color.
I'm ready to catch these guys.
That's what we said about the nimble, right? You and I completely could not even come close to
I
catching
know.
it. It was
Oh,
so
that dude
bad.
was gone before we even.
It was so fast.
give me just a second.
I think we rolled terribly too. So it was like, not only did we roll terribly, he
Yeah.
had hella movement.
So fast. Somebody play the Benny Hill theme, please.
I'm looking to see.
Oh, that's when the roll happens and something pops out the door.
I need to first of all. I want to measure something here.
I need to buy Sirenscape again so that I can do the wah wah wah.
All right, now let me measure this. One more. All right. So as you guys come out of the alleyway, looking down toward the eastern direction, you can see a Kenku weaving his way in and out of the crowd. You can see that there are wagons and there are people moving up and down. So outside, once again, it is dripping, it is raining, it is foggy. Well, it doesn't have it here, so I have to find the chase rules just so I can. I apologize, so this is going to probably take me a second here. Here we are. I don't know if this one has. There it is. Okay. There we go. All right. For this encounter, chase rules in Chapter 8 of the DMG. Let me... Of course it doesn't. I already have the DMG. Alright. I am going to have to... Give me just a second here. Sorry. No. Alright, D&D Beyond signed me out for some reason. Alright, so I'm logged back in. Now let me see if it'll let me... Chapter 8. There we go. Chases. Alright. So, I want to explain the chase rules to everybody, just in case they didn't know. During a chase, a participant can freely dash a number of times equal to 3 plus your Constitution modifier. Each additional dash action it takes during the chase requires a creature to succeed a DC 10 Constitution check at the end of its turn. So before we get any further, as I get down to the session, let me get the characters first. I want to set this all up again. I apologize for not being up on my game. Should have had all this set up before the session started, but I told you I just haven't had time to do nothing. All right. So first of all, as I said, it goes for 3 plus your con modifier. So Camilla, what is 3 plus your Constitution modifier?
5.
5. Drakar, 3 plus your con mod.
It should be 6.
3 plus my con
modifier, not your con modifier.
So like the +3, whatever's next to it, like where it says con, it'll say like +3, +2. I think yours is a 3.
I don't see where it
Yep.
says
Your Constitution,
Okay,
is 16, so it says +3. So Drakar's is a 6. Maxim. 5. Sanitus.
4.
And Camilla.
I had 5.
Oh, Varys. Sorry.
6.
6. All right. So that is your dash. So for the entirety of this chase, you can dash that many times. So after that many rounds, essentially, you could potentially have to start making your con saving throws. Okay. Let me put that down. And what else do we need to know? A participant drops out of the race if your exhaustion reaches level 5. Since your speed becomes 0, you can remove the levels of exhaustion gained during a chase by finishing a short or long rest. A participant can make attacks or spells against other creatures within range, apply normal rules for cover terrain, and so on. Chase participants can't normally make opportunity attacks against each other since they're all assumed to be moving in the same direction at the same time. So just remember, if you try to attack and you try to use a spell, you can't dash, right? So it's going to take up your movement. Chase ends when one side or the other stops, when the quarry escapes, or when the pursuers are close enough for the quarry to catch it. If neither side gives up the chase, the quarry makes a dexterity check at the end of each round. After every participant has taken their turn, the result is compared to passive wisdom scores of the pursuers. If the quarry consists of multiple creatures, they all make a check. Not worry about that. If the quarry is never out of your lead pursuer's sight, check fails automatically. Otherwise, if the result of the quarry's check is greater than the highest passive score, it escapes. So I'm not going to worry about that till we get to it. There are escape factors. The quarry gains advantage or disadvantage on its check based on prevailing circumstances as shown in the factors table below, etc., etc. So, not going to worry about that too much. So, the big thing is the complications. As with any good chasing, complications can arise to make a chase more pulse pounding. The urban chase complications provide several examples. At the end of your turn, each participant rolls a d20. And then based on the results of that d20, something could happen to the next person in line for the chase. So first of all, let's put everybody in the chase. All right. I'll just roll the NPCs. Everybody just go ahead and roll your initiative.
I can't believe.
Boo.
Yeah.
I don't
Make the big slow guy go first.
Yep. All right. So, as we enter into our chase, as I said, I wish I had. I don't have any kind of a chase music. I was looking for one. I thought I had one, but yeah. Let me see.
There we go.
All right. As you guys begin, so Drakkar, go now. Your action again. You can try to attack like a ranged attack, or you can do the dash action. If you do the dash action, okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna dash. Yeah. If I what were we gonna say?
All right, I was gonna say your dash movement or dashing is twice your movement, right? So you won't be able to do any attack. So you can move your character a total of 2 times your movement. So if your movement is 30, you can now move your token 60 feet. So if you just start dragging your token, it should show you how far you're going, and just put yourself 60 feet down the map.
Can you use bonus actions in a chase?
Yes.
Yep. All right. So you are right there.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Oops, sorry, I forgot to begin combat. Let's do it. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, now I gotta roll my.
Now roll a d20 for me, please.
How do I just roll any sort of?
On the very bottom right, it'll show all the dice shapes. You click the D20 and then you click roll.
On the very bottom right.
On the bottom of the
Yeah.
chat. On the bottom of the chat. You'll see a bunch of little
Okay.
dice icons at the bottom. Just click the
Okay,
20
gotcha.
Yep. 19. No
Yes.
complications. All right.
Nice.
No complications for anybody. Varys, you're up.
Cool. So we'll take the dash action.
Cool. Now roll me a d20. please.
Actually, hold on. Do I want to go? Hang on. I got something I can do here. Hang on.
He's got to sleep.
As a reminder, if you take the dash action, that is your bonus. That is a bonus action. Bonus action dash. It's not just a regular action. It's still a bonus action dash. So you can move and then do an action, or you can bonus action dash.
Oh, if I can move and do an action, then hang on. I'll go back 30 feet before I do this. Oh, yeah, it says 90 feet range. Let's go. Yeah, so
What was that?
this.
Is there another one over there?
And
Possible.
we're going to do. Do it there.
Let's go.
Did he go night night?
How many was it?
25?
25. As you guys watch, as Varys gets all the way up and he gets about 30 feet, he stops. You watch as the Kenku suddenly just sort of drops to the ground. You watch as this stone comes rolling out from its hand, bouncing across. As he does, appearing out of the shops nearby, you watch another Kenku grab a hold of it.
Oh.
God damn it.
Grab the stone as it runs and moves down the road.
Yeah, it's even
Dang.
further now.
Well, I tried.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
I have to get the other one out.
Whatever
of
that
here.
was.
That's not for us. That's just his
Yeah.
initial.
No, that's I have to take this one. Oh, you know what? It's interesting. Ha! So I can put him as so. Just if you notice, you cast a sleep on it, it automatically put him in the sleep spell, right? It's got the icons when I select him. He's got the icons for sleep, unconscious, and prone as he dropped to the ground. So the game mechanic automatically did that. That's pretty
Cool.
awesome. As nope, he's out. So mark him as defeated. Take him out. And I'm actually going to put the other one just to make it, I don't want to be unfair. I'm going to put it back right about where the other one fell. As he fell, he come running out of the nearby and grab the hold of. Sanitus, you are up.
I am going to. I think I want to take out my bow. Is there a way where I can try to pin his leg? Try to slow him down?
That would be a shot at disadvantage. In addition, they are under partial cover because the fact that it is cloudy and misty out, and there's a bunch of people and stuff moving up and down the street as you're running down the street.
Okay. I'll just dash my 60 feet.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Varus, you need to roll your d20 action as well. Let Varus do his
Want him
first.
to do his first real quick?
Yeah, Varus, do yours first.
I'm safe.
15, no action, or no nothing. All right, now Sanctus, you can roll yours. 11. All right, no complication. As Max, it is your turn.
I will also dash to the Kenku.
All right, give me a
D20.
d20, please. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
9.
That's good, though. Oh, no, it's Camilla next.
Let's go.
All right, go ahead. Let's see. All right, so as you guys are running by, Camilla, what are you doing?
Currently, the one with the stone is where? I'm
The
sorry.
one that's alive, the only one.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Yeah. Or awake, I should say.
I want to move 30 feet.
All
I
right.
can't move my guy. Do I have to refresh?
No, sorry.
You
it's
can
sorry.
dash.
No, I forgot. You can't move until it's your turn. I forgot to put the turn on you.
Oh, okay. 30
Alright.
feet is my normal.
All right. As soon as you move, suddenly you hear a shout coming out from your left. You! Remember you! And this big, huge, burly guy wearing watchman's gear lashes out and swipes at you with a spear.
Oh no.
I need to... Sorry. Once again...
A city watch guy?
Yes. I just want to grab... I just need to grab someone that can... We'll just do this. Drop this down there. As he comes out and targets Camilla. Do it now. Essentially what it said on the dice roll. An overzealous guard mistakes you for someone else. You moving past 20 feet on your turn, he makes an opportunity attack with a spear.
He's gonna miss. Yeah.
As
Yeah!
Oh, let's go.
As he misses Camilla, he's like, oh, God. As he doesn't seem to follow you, but he's actually like back here. By the time he's like, back here, but by that time you are long gone. You've moved your 30 feet. What next?
How do I check how far that Kenku is away from me?
So if you look on the left-hand token controls, right, there is
60-ish.
Yep, if you click the first token on the left, it looks like a person. Then it opens up a second column on the right, and the third one down is a ruler. You click that ruler, and then you can just take your token and drag it, and then it'll show you how far. 50 feet, yep.
50 feet, okay.
Yep, don't forget to go back and select the box again, though, because otherwise when you go to move your token, it won't move. I forget that all. You gotta reselect the.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right, awesome. All right, I'm gonna target this guy and use command.
Okay. Go ahead and target and use command.
How do I do specifically halt?
You just.
Or actually, no, I'm sorry, approach.
You just say that, and then I'll roll the.
No,
As he
come
makes
on.
his saving throw, and he's like.
I'm gonna. We have a nat 1. Just throwing that.
Oh, I think. I think it's worth using the nat 1 on this.
That
Dude,
one.
This is probably going to be.
He's literally gonna walk to
Darn it.
us.
Okay.
Oh,
as
yeah.
you guys use your. Where'd it go? As you guys use your nat 1, as the Kenku, as he sort of turns and he starts to walk toward you, you watch as he moves toward you.
Opportunity attack.
Another Kenku comes running out, grabs a stone from
Whoa!
him, and takes off down the road. So this one
Oh
moves
my
back
God.
toward you as the other Kenku dashes away.
Damn Kenku, bro.
Goodness.
60 feet.
I'm
I
convinced
need,
the third one's
by
the
the
one I
way,
let
I
live.
need Camilla to give me a D20. By the way,
Okay.
I'm convinced this is because I didn't kill that Kenku in the very beginning.
18,
Killed
no
all of them.
effects, no blockers.
Oh,
It's re-rolling initiative for everybody again. I
Yeah.
apologize, but all right. I do apologize. As Drakkar, you are up, and I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
What's that mean? Like,
That means
Up in
Same
your
way you
character
did that
sheet
con
again.
saving throw, you're gonna click Dex instead.
yeah. On your character sheet.
see, what do I?
yeah,
I'm trying
you
to
open
click
up.
it.
No,
Click Dex saving throw.
yeah, under saving
Click it
throw,
over.
just click the dex. Where it says saving throws, just click the word dex. Oh, so close! As Drakkar goes to step and the wetness of the ground catches you and you slip just for a second, but fortunately before you fall flat on your ass, you manage to catch your balance and move. So you can move up to your dash, or you can move 30 feet and take an action, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move another 60 feet.
Okay. As you finish your turn, you can see the Kenkus looking over his shoulder, huffing and puffing, trying to bob and weave in and out of traffic. I need you to give me a D20 roll, please.
I didn't mean to do two of them.
That's
Shit.
okay. We'll take the first.
I'll do it again.
No, that's all right. We take the first one. We got it. We just take the first one. All right. Who is, as we move into, as you, hopefully you're catching up, Sanitus, I need you, as you as you continue to move your way through, suddenly this throng of people looks like they're coming out of a shop. They're like a group buying stuff for a wedding or something like that. So a whole crowd of people come out into the street just as you're trying to get through. I need you to give me a, let's see. I need you to give me either a athletics or acrobatics check, please. Your choice.
It's easy choice. Oh. Yes.
13 as you manage to make it through without any hindrance as you're bobbing and weaving and ducking and dodging around people. You're not impeded in any way, shape. Go ahead and move yourself as far as you want, and then give me a d20 roll, please.
And then I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with my arrow.
Okay.
Oh,
Boom! As
Oh,
it goes flying past him. And I need you to give me a d20 roll, please.
and I can't do a bonus action either, can I?
Yes, because you did not dash.
So I could attack and then dash. But I can't dash at all, right? Because I
No,
haven't
you
used my
can't
full
dash
movement.
because correct. Yeah, dash in this case it's a chase. So I'm just
Wait,
saying.
do you get a bonus action dash for being a rogue?
I think I do. That's why. But I'm
I
trying
don't
to look
think
under.
you-
It's not loading it. I
got
think
your
I get
sheet.
it from cunning action, but it's not when I hover over it. It doesn't.
I
tell
find
me.
it loads
Yes,
faster on the
yes.
main screen.
Yep. So cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide. So yes, you can bonus action dash. Well, yes. I'm going to say you can still dash and attack because you're able to take the bonus action.
But when I dash, is it only going to be 30 feet, or would it be another
Yes,
60?
it's only 30 because you've already moved 30
Yeah.
feet.
That's what I thought. But I'll
Yes.
roll this, but then I'll still move another.
Okay. All right.
And I'll move another 30 feet.
Okay. As you are rapidly gaining on the
Damn, I would have done that last turn
yeah.
if I knew. I was 100% sure because it wasn't loading it.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Who is sorry? I was just reading something. I just want to make sure on something. All right, Varys.
Let's see. We're gonna go up 30. Let me double check.
Put this one to sleep.
I probably could. I think I measured it. I think he's in range. Yeah, he's in range.
I think it's worth just keep burning it if I can do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
There can't
Let's
be
see.
any more Kenku after this, right?
Yeah, what are the odds?
Yeah, hundreds more.
We
We got a whole street. We had a whole long street. There could be like
Oh god,
20.
You're right. That is a big ass street. Holy crap.
trying to fucking place template. 'Cause this will be about 80-85 feet, so you're still gonna be in range.
Oh, easy.
And
See?
you go night night.
Let's go.
You guys watch as the Kenku falls right, like not even 15 feet from you, Sanitus. Suddenly
Dude,
co-
I quit.
appearing
Ah.
almost out,
over it.
grabbing the stone.
Okay. All right. You want to play it this way? All right.
I
let's go.
also, Father,
I'm getting
Father,
real
I
annoyed.
have another question.
Mm-hmm.
Since my bonus action allows me to use the dash, does that count towards my number of dashes in the chase?
Yes, it's still going to be that, right? Because
Okay.
as you're dashing,
I figured that's the only way.
yeah,
I was
well,
curious.
well, not only that, but the reason is it's not so much that you can't dash. Everybody could always dash. You just get it as a bonus action, meaning you can attack and dash, right? Everybody else has to dash; they can't attack. So, but you're still getting winded. You're still dodging in and out of things, right? So, as we,
Yeah, this is so fun.
Hang
love it
on,
so
Sean,
much.
because I'm burning sorcery points for this.
Oh, sleep again.
I'm
Just
so
keep
good. I'm gonna
doing
do it
it.
twice.
Let's
Good
got
night.
it. It's
Good
got
night.
it.
Yeah.
all right,
Let's
Quick and
go.
spell.
all right. Hang
Let's
on
go.
just a second. I need to- All right. As you guys watch as the... What the hell? Why won't it let me... All right, now I'm getting pissed. Why is it... It's not letting me... It's like it won't let me select this token, and I don't know why. God damn it. Fine.
Theater of the mind.
I see a Kenku in the building.
Oh my god, I'm so over this.
Just as he drops,
Christ.
another one appears.
So obnoxious.
Well,
Why do they have the best initiative rolls ever?
I know, dude.
there's my D20, Sean.
Gotta
Jesus
start
Christ.
raging up in
Alright.
here.
I'm over it.
All
I
right.
can't. I'm out. I did movement, bonus action, and action. I can't do anything else.
All right. Sorry, Max. You're up.
It's so far.
I'm gonna dash 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna action surge.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
Oh, I should have blocked him off.
past him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack him with
Okay.
trip attack.
Okay.
Let's go. Brilliant.
Of course, I don't have this on my bar.
He's
Give me a
good.
second. I got it.
This would have been a good time to save the nat 20.
Where is it? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, but also if we didn't get the nat 20, who knows if this would have actually initiated?
Yeah.
Do I click
might-
apply active effects?
I'm not sure if that will roll a dice for him, but yeah, go ahead and do it and we'll see what happens.
I don't know what it did. And now it says maneuvers trip attack on me. So do I just attack regularly?
Yes, I would say do a regular attack on him.
Okay. I'll attack regularly.
As
No.
you completely whiff. As you completely whiff.
So cool.
All right. Is that it for you? Give me a 20-sided dice, please.
That's brutal.
Oh.
All right.
Alright. Camilla's safe.
Camilla, you're up.
All right.
Boys, I
I'm gonna
spent
move.
everything.
I'm gonna move another 30 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on him.
Okay.
Damn, what's the range on that thing?
Like
120.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Let's go, Camilla.
All you gotta do is hit.
Oh, yes.
Go.
What?
That's-
31.
That's so.
It's okay because the next
That's
attack
the-
has advantage. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right.
Oh, he has to disengage from Kyle as well.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Oh well, if he moves.
That's fine. All right. For some, I don't want it to re-roll, but if it does, the Kenku's up next anyway. So,
It didn't.
all right, good. All right, so Kenku. Let me double check on any features.
Poetry card can actually move in range to smack him this time, Dylan.
It's gonna run away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
All right.
But
Yeah,
now
but if
without
he
you getting an
but if he
opportunity
disengages, he
attack.
can't dash.
With advantage.
Okay.
Do I get an opportunity attack? Didn't he say I
Yeah.
don't
No.
get one?
No. No. You will. You will once he leaves.
Oh. And guess what? I've got Sentinel.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack first.
Yeah, if he
So
hits,
this
he
is
actually
with
can
advantage?
stop.
And with advantage.
Yeah,
with
it's going to be
advantage.
advantage to hit.
So if I click advantage on the bottom, will it just roll that for the attack?
Yes, it'll roll. It'll double roll it. Yeah.
I don't know. Did it?
Oh, hang on a
Yeah,
second.
come
Sorry, I got to move. First of all, yeah, it's not going to let you move. But go ahead and do the attack. And I'm going to need Camilla to give me a 20-sided dice as well.
Oh crap.
Where do you get it? If I think I know what's happening here. Give me a second.
Oh, dude, we are doing good with these saves.
Oh, never mind. Oh, it did it automatically. That's
Yep.
perfect.
All right, so
1 second. I'm using precision attack.
okay.
Oh my god, a 1.
All right, as you hit,
Oh,
Oh,
oh
smack,
my goodness.
smack him, baby.
And he's frozen in place if he's not dead.
All right. As you hit, as he screams out in pain, and just as he's falling, you see a Kenku come rushing out here as the one that's falling throws it to the Kenku, and the Kenku grabs it and dashes as it's his turn.
Oh my lord.
God, I'm over this. It's so funny. I love it. Surely he can't go much further, right?
Oh man, I can't do anything anymore.
It eventually
It's
ends.
too far
All
away
right.
from me.
It ends when he gets away.
Yeah, give me just a second. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I need to roll him into combat. And he is not. I'm going to skip his turn next time because he's already dashed because he went on the other one's turn. So, Drakkar.
So you can't attack after dash, right?
No.
No,
You
you
can't
cannot.
even reach him now anyway, though.
I mean, I got a javelin. 100.
Yeah,
Oh,
throw a
you
javelin.
30 feet and then javelin
Yeah,
that
run.
boy.
Yeah, run 30 feet and then throw it.
Yeah.
I believe you're going to get a nat 20 on that roll.
Hold on, I'll just drag my guy in. I mean, this is probably as close as I can get. 30 feet.
Yep.
This is 120 feet.
At disadvantage, yeah, probably.
Yeah, but if you target it,
Is that...
He's 75 feet away
75.
from you.
Yep, just target it. I think the system will automatically determine whether or not it's at disadvantage or not. So just target him and then throw your javelin.
So right trigger.
Double right click.
What am I?
Yeah, if you double right click on the Kenku, it'll target it. And
It's
then
not letting me right now. Okay.
Nope.
Is it targeted right now?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I need to.
Because I target him too, so if it's not showing both of ours, then it's probably me targeting him.
Is mine on there?
Yeah, you're targeted him.
Are you sure it's
Okay,
not
so
me?
Oh, you're right. It is. It is Teddy Grams.
If you
Sorry.
if you click him and you hit the T key on your keyboard, it also targets.
Yeah.
The T key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The letter T. You know.
Isn't
If you click on him,
it?
click on him and then hit the letter T.
For some reason, it's not letting me right now. Because it's my javelin. I don't know. It's because I have the measurement key out.
Oh, that's why.
Oh yeah.
Click
That's
token
why.
controls,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
above it.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm sorry.
There we go.
Javelin.
And then just do the attack.
Oh.
It missed.
Ugh.
Missed. Anyway, as your javelin goes flying by, and you miss, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Woo!
Nice. All right. All right. Who is next? Sanitus. I need you. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
What? I thought he passed the check.
No, he rolled a 10.
Oh, so it has to be an 11 or higher.
Maybe. Guess
You
you'll
said a
find
dex
out.
check?
Just a yes, a dexterity saving throw, please. Just as you're stepping out, you there is you suddenly realize there's this big pothole in the ground, and your foot just hits the edge of it, and you leap across it. Fortunately, not tripping and stumbling, losing your way as you are
did a front
able
flip.
to successfully. Yes, you hit it and you do a front flip as you are able to successfully navigate. So now you can dash.
I'm going to dash. Well,
Okay.
I'm going to move 30 feet.
Well, you can dash and then attack if you want, because you can
Okay.
dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Bonus action, dash.
Yeah, I just wanted to
followed
do
by
it in
attack.
order.
That's fine, however you want to do it. 15 as you hit with your short bow. However,
9.
it does not stop it.
Damn.
I tried, guys.
All right.
I wish I could
Give me a
sneak. I can't.
20-sided
Can I range sneak attack?
No.
Nah.
No. Actually, that's a good question. I think no, it has to be. It's a melee. It's a melee attack.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because
Roll a D-
well, it lets you do range sneak attack, but I don't know how it works with swashbuckler.
Yeah,
You don't have
have
advantage
advantage.
though,
yeah, something like that.
and you're not 1-on-1.
Heck, yeah, I'm not within 5 feet is the rule. I think with the swashbuckler version of
Yeah.
it.
All right. Regardless, go ahead and roll a D20 for me. Then Varus, you'll be up. Just think of what you want to do ahead.
Oh,
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. Varus, you are up. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm so sorry.
Dexterity saving throw.
Woo.
All right. Awesome. As you are moving, as you're running past, there's a horse and cart, and your foot happens to step in something that the horse left behind as you're going, as it mixed with the slippery cobblestone and the water from the rain and the mist. You slide for about 10 feet, but you don't miss a beat. It's almost like you're sliding on ice, and you slide, regain your balance, and continue to move. Go ahead and dash or move and attack or whatever you're going to do.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to dash my full 60 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to burn my last bit of points.
Okay.
My last sorcery points. And I don't know why this doesn't let me upcast, but
Damn, that's far. What's the
Not
range?
making it.
under
Oh,
20.
magic missile's like really far.
So that's 12 points of damage?
Did you target it?
I thought I did.
It looks like there's somebody targeting it.
Yeah,
That's
you're targeting.
I have them targeted.
I don't know why it did it. Let me see if it took it off. Oh yeah, it looks like it only took 4 off. You only get 1 magic missile. How many do you get? 3?
No, it's 3 because I cast at first level, so it's
Yeah.
12.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. As your magic missiles go streaking across the tops of everybody, bobbing and weaving in and around everybody, dead on target. Catch the Kenku, smack dab in the back of its head, knocking it to the ground. Oops, where is this?
Oh god.
All right, this is really irritating the hell out of me. It's like it won't let me take anything. If it's considered defeated, it won't let me undefeat it. So I'm just gonna do this.
There's another Kenku coming out of nowhere. Yep. There we go.
As he comes out, grabbing a hold of the stone.
D20.
Yep, D20, please. Once you do 11.
Another Cancun.
Nice. Another Cancun. All right. After Varus, this one is not going to get to go though, because it just got there and it's already gone. This one's defeated.
I have a chance, boys, to catch this thing.
Max.
This guy is so.
I know, but
Ooh.
I'm gonna dash up 60 feet,
Okay.
Oh,
oh,
good.
you
You'll get
can
the
reach it with
opportunity
the
attack.
and I'm ready.
let's go.
Get my opportunity attack. I'll roll my
Okay.
D20.
7.
Oh.
Thank you. All right.
Sorry, Camilla.
All right. Camilla, give me a dexterity, either an athletics or an acrobatics check, please. DC 15.
Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice. All
There
right.
you go.
Nice.
Just as you begin to move, suddenly you hear screams and shouts coming off from the right as somebody is apparently stepped in the manure that the horse left behind. Not just Varus, but somebody's extremely pissed off, and they start a fisticuffs. A brawl begins literally right in front of you, but you manage to navigate past them without being impeded. Go ahead and move and do whatever it is you wish to do.
So I move 30 feet.
Okay.
No, there's pretty much nothing I can do. I'll dash.
Okay.
Hey, pretty far back.
Wait, hold on. Where am I?
Yeah, you got another 30 feet to go.
There we go.
Yeah, just so you know, and I told Josh this, if you look on the VTT, whenever you move your token, it leaves a ghost token behind to show you where you started. So if you have to go back and like, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay, that's
You
cool.
can move back, so that's why
I
you
noticed
see
that
two.
earlier.
And,
Yeah.
Yep, and when your turn's done, it'll go back as
Useful.
we go. So we go back to the top of the order. It's going to re-roll everybody's initiative. I apologize. And it looks like the same order though. Drakar.
Not
Well,
true.
I'm after Jakar.
Yeah, not true, because I'm near the top now.
Yeah.
I'm
It's gonna be Jakar, me, Kenku,
hang on a second.
Varys.
Well, the order that I'm looking at, it re-rolled the initiative for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just going with it right now. So this is the new. Every round is going to have a new initiative order. So
Okay.
Well, that's
So-
annoying.
I know it is, but actually that's the way it used to be in the old school. I actually kind of like it that way since it's automated. But normal
Well, now it's
gameplay,
just
normal
now the
gameplay.
Kenku's gonna go before me.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. It's gonna be stuck in place.
It's all right because Drakar goes before the Kenku. So and so does Max. So
Yeah.
Drakar, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna move 30 feet and try out my javelin again.
Okay.
Pierce him.
What'd you say?
I said, pierce him.
Get him, buddy.
That's what I'm gonna. Alrighty. Well, here goes nothing, folks.
Womp.
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh.
As you miss. All right.
Not so good with this javelin.
All right. Give me a 20-sided dice roll, please. All right.
No.
All right.
Oh, someone's. Ooh.
All right. Max, I need you to give me either an athletics or an acrobatics check, please. All right. Once again,
17.
a battle or a brawl of some kind comes crashing out from the stores to your right, barreling into you, flashing between you and the Kenku, but fortunately you manage to pull back just in time, letting the brawl as the two guys tumble past you as their fisticuffs and screams and shouts are going on as people begin to pour out of their shops trying to break it up. However, you manage to get through unscathed. Oops. And you are up, sir.
I'm gonna get in front of the Kenku.
Okay.
And I am going to slash him with my halberd and
Okay.
Nice.
stop him.
All right.
And
Here, I
then,
thought you were gonna do a trip attack.
All right.
no.
Might actually kill him.
All
Yeah,
right.
now I'm going to use my bonus attack and bash him, hopefully putting him down. That's a miss.
All right. As you
What's
do, as you fail to take him down, as he squawks, and first of all, I need you to give me a 20-sided roll, please.
Yes. Sorry.
3. I like it.
No.
Finally.
Oh, that's actually really great because that's gonna
Finally.
affect Kenku.
Yep. As you let go, the Kenku begins to move and he runs past you. Go ahead and give me the attack to see if you can stop him.
Wait.
Oh wait, is this superiority die?
Oh,
Let's
nice!
go.
There's an 18 as you strike
Oh.
him.
Slash him in
As
half. I
he-
literally cleave him in half.
Yep. As he you cut him in half and you hear this squawking sound. Suddenly, not one, but 2 Kenku rush up. One jumps right in your face as the other grabs the stone. I need you to give me he's still within, but I'm going to say that there's one in between. I need you to give me a acrobatics or athletics DC 15 in order to make the opportunity attack on the one that grabs the stone.
Alright. Let's go.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So you managed to make your check. So go ahead and you've targeted the one here as he's getting ready to run away with the stone. The other one's trying to impede you. So I'll let you do your opportunity attack on him.
Stopping him in his place.
No.
Just kidding. Wait. I think I have one more. Let me check my stats. I've got one more superiority
I
dice.
think you can see it on your character. Is that what the little stars are?
No.
No, that just means he took a bonus action.
I missed. I think I
Yep.
still missed.
Yep, you still missed.
I still
All right.
missed.
All right. As you guys watch as the one Kenku, as he sort of gets in your face, doesn't even have a sword out. He's just sort of getting in your face. As the other Kenku dashes around the corner.
Did he have an impediment though?
Yes, he did. Thank you. Sorry, it may have just taken 10 feet off his thing if he. Where is it? He needs to make a strength saving throw. So let me do that really quick. As just as he begins to get the stone up, and he grabs it and he begins to run, a pair of individuals are carrying a plate glass window across the street. Just in front of him, he slams into it. It shatters, glass going everywhere. He squawks loudly, and he continues bursting through as the two guys that are holding it go falling backwards as the strain of holding it is now gone, making them lose their balance as they go stumbling backwards, carrying nothing but two empty halves of glass, with the remainder shattered in the street as the other Kenku disappears around the corner. I need to make sure these guys are... Yep, I need to make sure they're on the... I need to remove him and let me roll a 20-sided dice. Has nothing. That's weird. Oh, that's because I had selected you. All right. Sanitus, you are up. You watch as the one Kenku come up and started getting in the way of Max. The other one apparently grabbed the stone and disappeared around the corner.
Yeah, do this. I'm gonna move. It won't let me move now.
Why does it
Did
say
you?
it's my
Yeah.
turn?
Oh, no, I don't know. It says it's Sanitus's.
On mine it shows Varus's too.
I don't know how I got moved down the order.
I don't know. You went after Max. That's what it had. So I think if let me might have to refresh the page. I don't know why.
I mean, it shows Varus's turn though. That's the thing.
Is there no way to move it back to mine?
Yeah. Well, like I said, on the combat tracker that I'm looking at, it says it's yours. On the DM's version, it says it's yours.
Well, it popped up and said it's my turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then I went to move, then I couldn't. I reloaded to see, but give me a second to.
Here.
Well, now it says Camilla.
I know, and I'm gonna move. See, that's what I'm saying. On my DM's version, it's showing Drakkar, but now it's Sanitus.
All right, now it's showing I can move. That's weird.
Now it's on yours.
All right,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna move 30 feet. I'm going to use. Sorry, I gotta pop my thing back out again. I'm going to use my short bow.
Okay.
Who are you attacking?
Sorry, it didn't. I rolled a 15 to hit. Is that hit?
Yep, that does hit.
So it's gonna be on the Kenku. So I had to reload, so it untargeted.
All right, so
And
you did 8 hit points of damage to it.
And then I'm gonna use sneak attack because
Okay.
he's within range of him
Okay. Oops.
for
And that's
6.
another 6.
And can I bonus action a short bow attack too?
No, not an attack action. You can bonus action dash, bonus action disengage, or bonus action hide.
Okay, well, I normally bonus action my rapier, so that's why I didn't know if I could do my bow.
Well, that's
You have
like
an
a dual
offhand,
wielder. Yeah. That's
Oh,
an
yeah, right.
offhand,
You're
yeah.
right. So
So you can still have another 30-foot of movement for bonus action dashing.
I'm going to move another 30 feet this way.
Okay.
And I'll end it.
Okay. You just the heck.
Did the Kenku die? Because I don't see him anymore.
Yeah, you did. You killed him. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah, he
You're good.
died right there. Yep. Okay. All right. So next up is, well, I guess it's going to be supposed to be Camilla. Yep, Camilla.
All right.
We're back here. We can't really do much of anything, bud.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me break the ruler out. 120?
Yeah, but you can't see him. He's
all
around.
right.
Yeah,
can't see
you
he's
yeah,
around
you
the
have no
corner.
line of sight.
That's good to dream.
No.
All right.
It goes around the corner.
That'd be me casting magic missiles. It's fine. It'll go around the corner.
All right.
That's it for you. Give me a D20, please. I guess I should have asked one for Sanitus too. I forgot, but that's fine.
Oh, I can do it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and do it real quick. Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna. I don't think there's gonna be any effect, but oh, there is
Of course
effect.
it is.
Yeah, give me a DC 10 strength check, please, Camilla, before you go too much further.
A check?
Yeah, strength. Just a DC 10 strength check.
Oh.
Nat
let's
20,
go.
nice. As the same thing as another pair of these guys are trying to move a plate glass window across the street. As just like the first guys, the second guys, you, however, managed to, instead of smash through it, you kind of slam into the one of the guys and send him sprawling. The glass itself falls to the ground, crashing everywhere as you continue, and you end up at the spot that you were. Go ahead and roll a D20 for me.
All right.
All right. All right. Varus, you are up. I need a DC 10 dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah.
As you easily, once again, as the ground is getting more and more wet and slippery, the gunk and the slime from the horse manure is still on your foot, causing a little bit of imbalance, but you manage to catch yourself as you are able to move down the street as far as you want to go.
Yeah. I'll just dash, I guess. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. As the Kenku is already
D20.
gone.
D20.
Yep, D20, please. Thank you. The Kenku's already gone, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Nice.
God
Nat
damn
20. All right. As we roll NPCs. All right. So, I want to make sure that we are where we're supposed to be. Drakar, you are up.
All right. So you said this Cancun's gone. The other one.
It's
on
around the
bottom?
corner. It's gone around the corner. You can't see it from where you're at right there.
So I'm definitely not in range. It's not in that same spot.
Nope.
No.
So you can
So what do we
dash,
really
you can
have
do
to-
whatever. You can dash 60 feet. It's about the extent, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I guess that's all I can really do.
Okay.
He's gonna do a Call of Duty, throw the javelin over the wall and hope it hits.
Awesome.
Go ahead and give me a 20-sided dice, please.
Roll a
That's what I was
D100.
gonna do. That's not legal.
No.
Game
It's like a
winning
shipment map.
All right. Maxim,
Roll anything
you are
other
up.
than a D20, you kill an innocent civilian.
I dash,
Just
and I see the Kenku over there,
Yes, you can see him about 40 feet away or so.
and I yell out, holding up the bag of 11 gold that I won playing cards earlier. and shout that if somebody can grab that Kenku, I will pay them the 11 gold.
I like it.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
I
Here
like
comes a
that.
nat 1.
Oh my god.
You can't make this up.
This
Oh,
guy.
Go ahead and roll a 20-sided dice for me, please. That was awesome.
No one listens to me. And then I
you.
roll a 2 right after.
All
Oh,
right.
you can't
I
make
need
this
a
up.
Just go home, man.
athletics
Pack
or
your bag.
acrobatics. All right. Acrobatics.
He falls prone. Dang it. Dang it.
As you watch,
I don't know.
there's a crowd of people that sort of come out and look and see what you're talking about. They sort of block your view. The Kenku dashes down the street, but you can see him duck into what looks to be the remnants of some kind of an old tower. And
I think somebody gifted
is
me a
where we're-
natural 20.
Did they?
Or somehow I got it. Or never mind. Maybe it's because I'm on your stream. I just finally accumulated it.
Oh, Monkey. Monkey
He actually
gave
gave
me
you
a
one,
nat.
right?
No, Monkey gave the Kenku a nat 20. He gave the DM a nat 20.
Why does it say it's only visible
Wow.
to me?
What are you talking about?
I'm on your stream. It just says it's weird. It says only. Just forget what I'm saying. It's just weird.
Somebody like, I don't know.
Oh, neither do I.
Yeah, he like 2 hours ago. Sorry, Monkey. I don't. It's like I said. I don't ever watch the stream. I always have you guys, my players, watching the stream, and these guys don't watch the stream. So.
Well, I was on it, but I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, so you have to, follow chat, because that's why I have moderators follow, because I'm so busy, like 2 monitors and everything else going on. But that being said, Max watches the Kenku duck into what looks to be some kind of an old tower. And that is where we are going to end tonight's stream.
We
I'm
tried.
glad I burned literally everything on that.
It's all right.
We
We could
all-
rest.
we
We
all
could
did.
rest outside this place.
We all did.
Yeah,
It's
but
all
right.
resting
My
doesn't
list-
help me. I'm not a warlock.
My high-end maneuvers all ended up in.
Oh
Nat
my god,
one,
that was so
buddy.
funny.
I shouldn't say I burned
My
everything. I got a
javelins
couple. I got
couldn't
a
hit.
couple spell slots left, but yeah, no, I burned all my sorcery points, which is not the greatest thing.
Yeah, but the whole point was to keep up with them to make it to this end. So at least we know where they went into.
Yep.
An old tower.
Yep.
Yeah, I
And
know.
so-
I knew that there was a reason that
We're
I
gonna
burned.
walk in and get smacked by like 6 mind flayers, and I'm just gonna quit D&D forever.
I would not do that to you, really.
Yeah, all right.
So, with that being said, if you know, you know. If you follow the stream, you know that we are here every Monday, every other Friday, and every Thursday. This stream will be back next Thursday at between 7:30. Normally I try to say 7:30, but sometimes we want to start a little early. But I'm just going to say 7:30. No stream tomorrow. It's our off week, so our next stream on this channel will be on Monday. For those that follow, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight as we bumbled and stumbled our way through. Again, I apologize to the players. I wasn't 100% prepared. Normally, I have all the maps completely set up with everything I need, but this time I didn't. I will make sure that does not happen again. So next week, I promise it'll be a little more on point with how everything goes. But there were a couple times I thought you were going to catch the Kenku, but just because I'm the DM, I can always throw more Kenku at you. So I thought it was fun. It was good. That was actually really good.
I liked it. I liked it that way.
That's his dead body over there. At the very beginning, we caught him.
Yeah.
You see, it's funny because you said this was like a busy street, and I cast sleep like 3 times. So there's just, I just like
I'm
to
sure
think there's just
there's a bunch of people laying on the street.
Oh yeah, there's just a line of just 50
curious to
bodies
know-
just sleeping right now.
I'm curious to know, Dad, because I just don't know how it works. When the book tells you it's levels 1 to 5, does it end the whole game at 5, or do we level up and then we still do stuff at level 5?
I believe at the end of this particular module, it levels you to 5 in preparation for part 2.
Gotcha.
So you guys
I
will
didn't know
be,
how it normally works.
yeah. So yeah, that's normally, so at the end of the section, whenever it tells
Mhm.
you on a milestone to level, that's when you'll actually level. So at the end of this, which is chapter 4, which is really the end of the book or the end of the adventure per se, the other chapters after that are mostly like outlining certain things like factions and outlining like the
Mhm.
bad guys and stuff like that. So at the end of when you guys finally, if you ever survive to get the Stone of Galore, that's probably where it's going to end, and then it goes into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh
So
my god.
yeah. So anyway, I thought it was fun. We had a good time. Appreciate you
That
guys
was
hanging
fun.
out with us.
That's really nice.
I am going to take a look and see. I don't even know, is there like anybody out there to raid or anything like that? So let me take a look and see.
Just an FYI, I'll be able to make the next Thursday, but the 13th, the following Thursday, I'll be out of town, so I won't be able
Okay.
to do that
That's fine.
Thursday.
Yep, that's
Well,
fine.
if
Sorry.
if that's gonna be like, if we think we're gonna end that one where he's gone, I'd rather just wait a week.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So
So
I don't want it to end where he can't see the ending of it.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
You don't get to
Oh,
see the beginning
cool.
or the end.
So we're gonna raid. For those that don't know her, Darling Creepshow, she is freaking awesome. Hopefully you guys will. I have to do this manually because for some reason my Twitch box here is, so my Stream Deck isn't acting right. Darling Creepshow, she does a lot of D&D stream, but she's like artist. What I used to love about her stream, and Monkey, you can correct me, does she ever not play movies anymore? She used to play like old B movies, horror movies, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna probably have to wait just like a minute, because the ad break is kicking in. So I don't know. Can you guys still see the stream, Monkey? I don't know. I see the. Yeah, I haven't seen any in a while either. So she mostly does now art stuff, but she plays great music. She's a really, really good painter if you like to watch minis and stuff like that. But she joins a lot of the other Greyhawk channels like Lord Kasumba. She'll do spot playing in there. She plays a lot of like vampire magic type stuff, and some really cool streams that she either guest hosts or as a player on. There's a couple times I've thought about inviting her in to play the big bads if I had a big bad that I wanted her to play, but yeah, she's really awesome. So we're gonna raid over to her. Hopefully, anybody that's out there is going to hang out there with us. Let's just see how many. We only got like maybe 3 or 4 people out there still watching and stuff. So we'll check it and see, just to see how many we can get over. I'm expecting 3. Yep, and that's what we got is 3. So anyway, like I said, you'll catch us Monday at 7:30 for our first edition. Next Thursday, this game at 7:30 again. We might even be close to finishing it by then because they got through a couple of sections today. If we can get through them 2 sections next time, we might be almost done. And then of course next Friday, we have our 5th edition Parentland stream. So I hope you guys will hang out with us. And then in the meantime, just remember, in a world you can be anything you want. All we ask is that you be kind. Peace. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
See you.
Latest
Bye,
fun
y'all.
shit.